Yo, hold up. Wait. They're already going. Wait. I need to address the team names. Enjoyers. XDD. DDX. And we're calling Cure. Because we watched this one together. Yo, hello.
Yo.
What's your prediction, Cure?
I think SLEnjoyers. I think they're on a roll. They got the momentum. They're looking clean. I like their drafts a lot. So I'll say 3-2 or 3-1 for SLEnjoyers.
Yeah, they looked really good against the stack of Doom. Like, much better than I expected. I thought it would be a lot closer between those two teams, but SLEnjoyers were pumping.
Yeah, they're clean. So what do you think?
Yesterday I would have said like DDX and Rocket Raccoons make it out today. Now that I've seen the SLEnjoyers game, I think it's gonna be a lot closer. I think it might still be DDX, but it's gonna be a close one. Yeah, maybe 3-2.
You don't believe in the Potatogirl?
I'm worried if they lose a map that it falls apart. But
Mopsio might go next.
You better win 3-0 in that case, as SLEnjoyers.
Oh, I like this. The Junkrat prio. Like, normally, I feel like on EU, at least in this tournament so far, like, everyone's kind of been ignoring Junkrat. But last series, we saw it come out for Itrax, and now HlopakA is taking away a really good map for it.
Yeah, it is a very good map, I do agree. Blaze and Brightwing in return. We saw Darnas earlier first picking Brightwing, so they pretty high prio on it, so stealing it away probably makes sense against them.
Yeah, like if you're not gonna ban it, I think you should definitely yoink it away, especially on a map like this, especially with the Junkrat being picked so early, because you know they wanted to defend him, and now they have to be worried about him being dove. I think it should definitely be a Genji ban for DDX. And what should SLEnjoyers ban? Maybe a solo laner? Yeah, hit the Vergil hero pool. Get him,
Yeah,
maybe a D.Va.
Get him to play D.Va. He was locking the Blaze earlier. Now the Blaze is gone, and they banned his chat. I mean, it could. I don't know. Maybe he just goes Lyric or something. I don't know about D.Va. You'll see.
Yeah, he plays Rexar too.
Yeah,
could be good with this type of comp, the CC chain. Oh, I don't know. I feel like they should have banned Genji. Now they can get Genji or Tracer. And of course they could hold it for last pick. Just go like some neutral DPS. Don't know what Mopsio will play. Maybe Diablo again? Muriden's gone, Johanna's gone.
Yeah, probably Diablo in that case. I don't know, not the greatest map necessarily, but...
Could even Tyrael to set up a Tracer last pick. Okay, Diablo Brightwing. Pretty strong combo.
Plus the Greymane, and then you're right, they're flexing the last pick. Most likely Genji, but Aryon will see how the draft shapes up. And then he can make a decision.
Yeah, they might even go Hammer here again. They have the Chromie, and they showed Greymane and Diablo, who don't really interact that well with it. And they can only really pick one counter. And it would dissuade. I mean, I think Genji has an okay matchup, right?
Yeah, he does. Jimmy instead.
Oh yeah, no, not this again. I thought we were over this. Oh no, so Genji is just free win, right? Or they could just Cassia, Falstad. Falstad looks insane. Falstad looks 1v9 actually. He's got all good matchups.
Yeah, I think Falstad or Genji is probably what you should pick here. See.
Oh my god, Zeratul. I thought we were over the freaking Rainer. I'm so mad.
How do you like the Zeratul here?
Looks really good.
Okay.
At the worst case, he can just late game split push against Leo and like always have prio.
Yeah.
But his team fighting should be strong. I mean, it's a little riskier compared to Genji because Genji is so strong early, and he's harder to punish because you have just like more tools. You know, spell shield, deflect, extract. But you do have the split push potential with Zera, and it forces them to kind of always deathball, or the Leo's just gonna get farmed on the side. So yeah, I mean, they could have gone any. False side would have done the same exact thing. Genji would have done the same exact thing. Tracer would have been a little bit rougher because
Yeah, the Rhaegar Reyna actually can fight back then. I think the Trace. Yeah.
Yeah, I think their draft is much better. I mean, it could still go either way. Like, you still have tools, right? Like, you have a noob to cheese objective. You do have, like, Junkrat boops. You'll have 20 Ancestral, 20 Entomb late game. But yeah, I definitely prefer the Polish draft.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the Zeratul pick because earlier, like, I mean, it was a different player, different team, but actually, I think it was DDX playing the Zeratul earlier, and it didn't look very great. But Aryon will prove me wrong.
Yeah, I've seen him play it a lot, but he normally goes Q build VP. So I haven't seen him play too much auto build. But I do like it here. Yeah, remember they used to always do the Q build VP with Ring?
Yeah,
these guys, right?
Yeah, Rocket Ride and Leap or something. They
yeah.
They were setting up some stuff, yeah.
I mean, it isn't the freest air game in fights because he could get like cocooned, you know, or like get trapped or something. But the split push, like as soon as he gets 13, Leo can't play the game against him anymore. Especially with Brightwing Z.
Oh yeah. I think for Leoric it's horrible actually. That's true. Like I really hate that.
Yeah, and none of the rest of them are independent either. You know, like I guess Junkrat with 13, but yeah, the Z even level 1.
Wow, the trade almost got them in return.
Some bombas. Oh, Mackotzl might not be out. Oh, cleanse a little too early. Nice job though. Good punish. The way out. The Brightwing tax.
Yep. Saved the Zeratul, but cost him his life. Easy camp. Greymane, and interestingly enough, Mopsio is on it here as well.
Smacking it down. She's a kid gonna sniff.
Mopsio used all cooldowns on the easy camp though, so he actually had nothing for Anu when he walked up.
Yeah, it would be. I think it'd be a waste of time anyway.
To go after him, yeah.
Yeah. Just lead you on a chase and then survive. We do have the quote good Jimmy build quote, so if it loses,
oh yeah, true. This is how you win with Jimmy. Where is he? Bot lane. He pushed out bot lane. Coming to mid. Get some level 4 stacks. Make the
Oh,
stop the Blazy.
Stop the flip.
Okay. But no, HlopakA's good. He's good. Look at him. They're all good. Jimmy is pumping. Hi,
the bayonet is out.
Yeah. Even as a melee weapon if needed. Ay. Well.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it all started from Rydzu rotating mid because that bot wave got pushed in fast by Jimmy, and then Mopsio wanted to go cover. It was just like all over the place. They just got caught in the rotation. The early game Diablo Greymane not exactly the best at securing those rotations. They need levels.
Back to easy camp duty. Mopsio farming a few souls. Wait, what is happening with Anubarak here? Oh, very nice Z by Brightwing.
Oh. Body blocks as well. There's a Vorpal. He doesn't have blink cooldown though. Itrax. He's one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got him.
Really good punish.
Yes. Like calling the Brightwing early to Z and then you have to polymorph, so he takes a lot more damage before he can burrow out.
It was maybe not worth though because they dropped half a wave top and he got a lot of damage on the front wall.
Yeah.
And also Aryon is really behind on his globes because he's participating in a lot of these skirmishes. But he'll get it by level 10, so I think it's fine. Oh, he's double Vorpal actually. Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah,
he plays this
that's he
double
likes that,
Vorpal.
right? Yeah. I think he might be one of the very few. You don't like it? I can hear you don't like
I hate it. I hate it a lot. It is really good for dueling, which is like probably what he wants to do this game anyways. But the fights are a lot. Team fighting is a lot harder without wormhole.
They killed
top wall
Anub
going
again.
down. Yeah.
Top wall
every
is
time
gone.
a noob is dying, they're just getting. It's still worth for sure for the Polskas. They might be able to fully force this objective. Let's see if they overload it or just back up.
Going on Rega. Oh, it hits everyone. The stun. 3 people.
Fat one.
Yep. The Hanzo arrow. Baked into Blaze basic abilities. And now they can definitely get the objective. Right wing is already clicking. Yeah, that's a free one. No time to start the easy camp, while HlopakA manages to start his at least. It's a small thing.
Yeah, and Raynor gets top push out again, which is nice. But yeah, it is pretty concerning that they're losing early game. I feel like their comp should be a lot better early.
Yeah. The Zeratul winning the early game is concerning. I agree.
Yeah, it all started with Shizukid getting caught twice though around the objective, losing a lot of pressure, and they should be able to defend fine though. I don't think they lose any forts here.
So, oh yeah, it's not VP. He went Might of the Nerazim, but Lightning Breath, Bullet. Oh, it's actually a Duelist on level 7 Greymane instead of the range.
They're going full Smork style. Double Vorpal and Wizen. We're in there. Someone's dying. It's us or them.
They defended it very well. Jimmy didn't lose anything on top. Leoric lost his wall, and then mid wall is gone as well. So this was as good as it gets as a defense. I wonder if SLEnjoyers should have played it a bit differently there. Maybe like visiting the side lanes a bit.
They should have all went bottom. Because top was too late. Jimmy already pushed it in. Mid had the camp there. And the objective spawned, like they were down there anyways when they capped. And like you said, they couldn't tag their camp.
Yeah.
It's like literally send everyone bottom. Blaze can go up and double soak. And the rest of us just overload bot. But yeah, they got literally nothing because they moved up. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of showed presence in mid, but they didn't do anything. So it just got defended everywhere.
Plus Junkrat. It's like, what can you do? Aryon maybe gonna get a Brighton 2 here. Oh, he actually blinks out even though... Okay, they still want to
that was a lot of damage, yeah. Poor Leoric. There
I've seen too many Leorics getting one shot today. Oh!
Nice try.
Good try. Yeah, I don't know. Were you watching that,
the Tomb? Yeah, the Tomb. Yeah.
I was mauling because he had E up every time and he was getting Blaze stunned. And I'm like, is this guy 140 ping or what? What's going on? Can he not? How can you not E a Blaze stun? Like every single time. But he did smurf the late game in Tombs.
Yeah, he had fat level 20 in Tombs, but it's true. I think both of them had like 8 deaths, the Leoric and the Diablo, that game. But they're coming back, you know. Speaking of coming back, there's a big rotation towards bottom.
Maybe a Cocoon? A Cocoon?
Into Greymane,
Cocoon Greymane instead of Zera.
His Rega lives though. Yep.
Yeah.
I balled it right.
Just farmed the Leo on cooldown.
Gone again. Jimmy is preparing the shot. He's trying to tank with a Banshee. Doesn't seem to work. What the? I don't know what happened there. They just ignored the Banshee. Wait, they're going on Rega again. This time he has to alt R. He gets it off, okay. Maybe he's still dead though.
The Vorpals though, yeah.
Zeratul messed up.
Blinking on his demons.
Let's see if Mopsio will pay the price here.
Nice bunker.
Oh, they killed the Rega, man. E-build Leoric. Mopsio is very low. He gets peppered by Jimmy. He should maybe... No, he doesn't die. Right wing with a D to heal them up. And Greymane is going. He's pumping with a 13 assault as well. Unfettered assault, it's called. And they get the dread. Oi, oi, oi.
He got smashed by Mopsio.
Rayman is going for more. He has to cocoon hasuObs to save himself there. Man, SLEnjoyers are in full control of the map right now. Reina is AFK bot lane shooting a fort. Trying to get some value for his team.
Maybe they should tag top boss when you see Rainer bottom and Junkrat's dead. But maybe it's too greedy. Actually, they're gonna play it.
Gonna play it. No cocoon though.
No damage here either. All the damage heroes are far.
Yeah, they can't play it. They actually can't even walk up. Junkrat is on the camp. Probably told them.
It was good. Yeah, they slowed him down. Got the camp tagged. Bottom was pushing and didn't let him tag a boss or tag their camp. I like the pressure. It's like a little bluff, you know.
Mm-hmm. This time, 4 people top, and Blaze is soaking, as you mentioned it before. Level 16.
Yeah, maybe be free cleared. 16 soon, yeah. Do they even get anything, or maybe they go for a dive? Oh, they're rotating out.
Yeah, they were looking at Junkrat, but he respected it. And now... I mean, Mopsio wants to look top. He pings his team even. They are 16. Zaratul's going bottom, though, for the red. Greymane. Oh, nice. Wow.
Oh,
clean.
That movement.
Very clean. Jumping onto the little wall, making it out. Brightwing did see bottom, so top is still maybe problematic because Brightwing left them here. Cocoon on Greymane. Yeah, but Mopsio is surely gone, right? It's like 4 heroes hitting him.
Yeah, the bot play was 2-4, so HlopakA was sniffing it out.
Yeah,
I think it was pretty obvious once they saw Zera mid that he's gonna try bottom. And so I think another good defense here by DDX, only losing bottom fort, saving top, and getting Diablo souls. Pretty good for them.
Yeah, that's pretty nice to get the souls. They are rotating towards top boss. DDX, that is. Starting it right away, actually.
Should be a trade. Zera does this pretty well. Take a little bit, but... yeah, pretty even trade. I think both teams will just back up and clear after.
Yeah, they should, I think, yeah. Can't contest bottom and can't push with this either. Experience is very, very even. 17 basically for both teams. Couple of waves gonna come in. Lorik e-build, you know, now that he's 16, it's fulfilled. Jimmy 16E, big Rhaegar totem. And then on
they're pulling Exodia, ignoring the top boss and going for the brawl. Okay, now they're back up. Now they're back. Itrax is going. He's going.
On this map, at least your core is regenerating if if it's the wrong call.
True. I love this top play. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
The third fort down.
Yeah, they see everyone
now
bottom.
It's gonna be
so they
super hard for them to play the map. Like all 3 forts down, map is wide open. It's like sharking season for Zeratul. All DDX can do is group as 5 or like only clear ways when they know for sure where Zera is. But if he just stays out of vision and they wait for them to split up, I think that's what they should do. The 5v5, I think, even though they can play 5v5, like they don't have to, you know, and there's a chance it goes bad.
But they are pressuring the objective. Like, would you want to give it? No, right? That's...
No, you gotta push them off this.
Okay, yeah, exactly. But I mean, they will have to fight for this. We will have a 5v5 here. Junkrat is setting up traps. Zeratul walking all the way around. Actually, he's walking into a Junkrat trap. He got shotgun. Oh,
Nice play from HlopakA.
Ancestral on. Wait, what? I didn't even see who it landed on. He misclicked though.
I did see Aryon get cocooned to barely save HlopakA. I think maybe it went on Mopsio. I saw him get chunked early.
Okay, alright, okay. No, Mopsio, yeah.
He's in the mud, Big W's though.
Doesn't have souls to come back. Jimmy is pumping onto the Greymane. Lorik will be quicker. in terms of respawning. Junkrat has to fix mid though. Very nice attempt with the shotgun there. Just barely didn't have the damage to kill.
Yeah, I love the trap shotgun attempt. If his team was ready to, but they got engaged on at the same exact time.
Yes, yes, yeah.
See, this is where I'd start splitting now with the Zera and like slow it down. But they're just pumping. Nice bullet.
He still has polymorph, by the way. Should be a kill. There's a Riptire to kill Zeratul. Oh, he landed the stun. Beautiful by Rydzu. If he gives Jimmy one more Q there, maybe they can win the 3v3, but the stun landed and cleaning up. Ray made full Worgen, by the way, including the 20. Alpha Killer and Tooth and Claw. He's just going melee.
Yeah, they're just melting She's a Kid and Vergil every fight. Like, they can't even play the game. They're just getting scratched by everything. And like Mopsio's dying too, but he's like buying enough time, you know?
Yeah, and he comes back at times. This time he did go, yeah, spell shield with full W, Mopsio that is. The game before he had Devil's 2-on-1 and then full W build.
Yeah, so I didn't like that much, but I do love the full W.
I think it's, yeah, fine this game for sure.
Bit of anti-synergy there. Bullet misses too, but they secure objective. Zera going top. I don't like it. I feel the same thing. They should just sacrifice one lane, and because they lose so much tempo everywhere else, you know? By like going to clear it all the way over there. I feel like you should just run it down together in the closest lane.
He could still meet them in mid now though. Like he could still go there. Like if he joins them now, he's still on time. But if he keeps pushing top, that okay, now he is coming mid actually, yeah.
Okay, so it'll be a siege on mid. Probably mid keep going down, but I think they saved the rest. We could also see engage attempt here within 2.
Yeah, Silence and Tomb is scary now, right?
Yeah.
I gotta respect it a little bit. 20 Riptire by the way. Anubarak has Warrior Shield, so maybe that makes a difference. 20 Ancestral, of course.
Should help a lot.
Actually,
yeah,
pretty
their
big.
20s are good.
Yeah, very good 20. I was thinking the same. They have very strong 20s.
They actually get nothing. All these objectives are they're not pushing. They're not pushing right. Like they run away and push a different lane when they could just be. But I mean, they do have good defense to be fair. But
oh, yo.
2 maybe.
Right wing is in there as well. Because she's in. They are alive. Are they? Riptire resets. Second one of that. They are alive though.
Zeratul blinks away.
Wow. Ancestral on Leoric. Zeratul is on the... I don't know if he's out. It's very chaotic because they're chasing on the right side as well. Wow. How did they not die? I guess the bunker, right? Just a big bunker, 50 armor because he has the upgrade as well.
Yeah, they even, I mean, the first Riptire stopped them from entering, so that should have been enough. Yeah? I think it's just Reina does 0 damage, maybe.
Reina has no damage.
3-man and 2 into 3-man Riptire, it can't be anyone else's fault, I think.
It has to be Jimmy's fault.
Some insane healing, or what is it, damage reduction from Diablo 16. But yeah, that was the perfect fight setup, and yeah, they got away with murder there, that none of them died. And another boss trade, but this one's being done so quickly that they have to instantly back, and I think they will lose multiple keeps here. I'd like to see them like wrap the other keeps, you know, when they defend this boss.
She's like, it was looking... Oh, easy camp actually. Started by Mopsio.
Yeah. We're doing the easies. We're being chased. Oh.
Zeratul gets bottom keep in the meantime. I mean, that kind of worked out pretty well, yeah.
And now we siege mid with the easy, okay.
Top boss is still not cleared, so... Actually, the keep might fall. It's very close.
Not sure why they're backing away here. They still had so much pressure. Maybe just don't want to throw, you know? Keep it cool.
I mean, yesterday they had the big throw against DDX, so...
Yeah.
Maybe they
slow it down. They're winning everywhere. And we almost got farmed by Entombed last time, so we just chill a bit, get the map pressure. That top keep though, man. Maybe Zera can go snipe it later. Although this objective is up here.
Yes, now we're talking.
And yeah, 24 war against Sax. He's gonna do a ton of damage.
Yeah, he's very stacked. Zeratul, if he ever gets the like the keeps are very low, but I guess the objective is on that side, so he might not be able to walk towards the keep without being in danger. Boss 3 minutes. Yeah, both bosses just been taken. Kinda boils down to we're going Diablo. Maybe Entombed. There it is. Riptire comes in again. It's full reset, by the way. Maybe
that
open
Ancestral was extremely grief. Everyone was full HP.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Huge tire resets though.
Yeah, HlopakA is getting extremely good resets. Anoop, does he have Warrior Shield still up? He does! He should live for a little bit. Is it enough? Yes, the Riptire. And he's alive. Look at him, he's beetling out of there. Jimmy!
Oh.
The Jimmy diff. Oh, what a Warrior Shield, man. That... He got so much value there. Dana is running after the Zeratul. Junkrat greeting him halfway. Yeah. Wow.
It's also very weird that he went might have the Nerazim 20 with Vorpal build, because there's a Vorpal 20 talent that's really good. So his build kind of
yeah, the 20 Vorpal is insane. I don't know about the 7, but the 21 is insane in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean Rewind is good too for like one-shotting, you know? But I don't know, is that what they want to do with their comp? I don't know, they're kind of all over the place. Like they kind of overforced that fight, but then they got the Ancestral for free, and the re-engage looked good. But yeah, as you said, the Warrior Shield was just really big.
Barely not dying and basically tanking everything.
Greymane did die really fast, so I didn't really see what happened to him. I guess just Riptire plus
two or three Riptires. Like over and over again. Eventually he wasn't there anymore.
HlopakA's going bottom now though, so again, I think people are not using their objectives properly. Like, going to the very far lane, so now your team can't push at all. But I guess he's got pseudo-global. I think it's still like a waste of tempo. Like, every time they're not pushing with the main...
Yeah,
you know,
now
like
he arrives, but it's gone, right? Yeah, so, yeah. Like, now that he showed up, the objective was already gone.
I like this pressure here though with Beatles and Raider while they're clearing top, but yeah, they're not gonna get a keep either.
Mopsio trying to charge onto Anoop there, borrowing away before. But yeah, they're not getting anything here. And this is a pretty strong objective in my opinion, because it buffs the heroes around it. But...
This one's healthy though, and Zeratul's still top. I think they can get this keep. Oh, and 2 maybe on Mopsio? Oh, I'm surprised he didn't rip it.
Yeah.
Blaze was so far.
Yeah. Also scared of throwing, I think, there.
Mopsio manning up. Mopsio really manning up. Early bunker.
They overlapped Ancestral and Warrior Shield this time, and it was early, as you mentioned. So now
everything early.
Yeah. Very... I think Darnassovsky very scared there that his teammates are dying.
They still have Cocoon for Zera.
Jimmy got some fat Q there. Oh, the Blaze Stun! Oh, hallelujah! Oh. And then the Tooth and Claw to follow up, but Jimmy is alive! Does he get a Q off? No, he did not. Zeratul getting chased by Lorik. Hit by the mace. Oh, what a Blaze Stun, but...
Yeah, very chaotic. I think the totem is kind of just countering the Greymane Zera, because they're both auto attack. It's like all their damage. Oh, Mackotzl maybe has a blink. Anyone? Nice. Yeah, so it was a 3 for 2. Oh, a 2. I don't think they have anything. It was a 3 for 2, but Mopsio had souls. So both teams 3 people alive. No damage for either team here though.
I don't know if Rhaegar's tanking the keep. Okay, he makes it out, squeezes through. Damage reduction. I think it's time to back off. Oh, Mopsio says come back.
Yeah. He knows their I like that. A little extra stall on their backs. But yeah, they gotta fix all these waves. Mopsio's got 64 souls, pretty good. He should have full souls again during the next team fight if he doesn't get one shot. We
Man,
might
look
see
how
boss
even the
cheese
game is.
happening.
Like, both teams' keeps are basically same age, like very low. That even in XP, yeah, very, and the team fights are close as well. Like, they're dying on both sides.
Another boss trade.
Oh yeah.
Was he a base race?
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
thinking,
God.
but the Greymane will, he should win in the base race maybe.
And he does the boss faster too, right?
Yeah, he's a little bit later than them, but not by much. Like starting it, I mean. But yeah, he should be very quick.
And they'll have 2 keeps compared to just one, right?
Because the top keep will fall in one auto attack, yeah, and then you lose the armor buff. True.
I mean, they could get the mid one on the way to core, but I think they have to back. I think they'll back DDX, that is. And I hope both teams just back and clear.
Oh, they're going. DDX is going.
Safe play.
Wait, where are they going? Top, mid. They're going objective or something. Oh, we're basing now.
Okay, neither team backs. Okay, now they're so late. I don't know if they can end the Riptire resets are gonna be insane. Right?
Yes. You gotta respect the Riptire resets, and you get entombed as well. I think Mopsio.
They're playing it though. They're flipping it.
Okay. I mean, it is a 25-minute boss.
Yeah,
if you can lure the core towards you, maybe.
Oh, he's in.
Mopsio blinked onto Reyna, but didn't do really much. Riptire resets. 1, 2. He has more. There's another one. Hi. This one didn't forget the full reset. How's the core doing though? Q, I think the core is dead. The boss is too tanky, no?
It's over.
It's over, yeah.
It's over. Vergil got 1 shot before anything could happen when Mopsio went in, and then yeah, he only got 1 on the last Riptire. And then what's his name got boss done, Darnassovsky. But yeah, the boss too tanky. But really indecisive. If they backed right away and were in position, I think they maybe had a chance.
Oh yeah, they had to back instantly, but now that I saw how the fight unraveled, maybe you get the core there regardless. I'm not sure exactly if they will be able to defend it. It looked a bit scuffed, but I mean, Lorek did get insta deleted. Yeah.
Very late game boss for sure. I mean, I think the hope is maybe if you back right away and they're gambling to like all in core, you maybe like defend long enough or like push them off potentially while your own boss ends. Because I think that boss would end, right?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, they are on the timer as well on the other side.
So it's like I think it's just safer. That's what I was saying. I wish both teams back because it's just like the safer, like less risk play. But I mean, that is one dominant way to end those. Just like, hey, we're just gonna decisively push with this boss, and the decisiveness made the difference because, yeah, like DDX, they're all over the place. Like they went towards objective, they went towards mid, and they're like, oh wait, we got it back. Like I don't know exactly what's going on over there, but yeah, they're just too late to the play. But a good finish there for sure from SLEnjoyers.
Yeah, I think they wanted to play objective, and then as you said, they realized those guys will actually just go core, like. Which means they probably didn't anticipate that it would happen at all, because it didn't look like they were thinking they could go core with their boss, right? That's why they ran to the objective. But yeah.
Yeah, there's no way they. I mean, if they were like up faster on it, but it's Greymane Zera doing it.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to keep either, so you're gonna have to get that on the way. And then yeah, if they do back, then you're like in a pickle because that top boss is a big problem because there's 2 keeps. Yeah, I think it's so simple to just back right away and just play to clear and defend. And if you're not confident you can hold even 5v5 defend, then you should have just never traded boss, right? I feel like you just can't trade boss then ever if you don't think you can defend 5v5.
Yeah, as I said, I'm like, after I saw how the fight gone, I'm not sure if they could have defended it, because it's a very late game boss, and the keep kind of dies for free because it's already 1%, so you don't really get free damage onto the boss before things go down. But you do have Riptire resets, you have Silence and Tomb, so that's for sure things you can do to defend, or that you could do better. I think Ancestral was maybe also not used.
Yeah, Vergil, it was a really good play from Mopsio. He just like YOLO bolted in onto Raynor, and
Yeah.
Rhaegar was like, "Oh, I gotta watch my Raynor." And then at the same exact time, the Worgen and the other boys just polyed Vergil and just one shot him.
Okay,
So it was
yeah.
like a good little split. Like Mopsio was like, "Hey, look at me," and then they just one shot the Leo fast.
Shrines map pick so they can get Diva. Maybe, I don't know. Is it Shrines next? I'm not sure. Let me see.
Run the diva back. Oh,
Oh, it is actually
Shrine.
it is actually Shrines.
No, but SLEnjoyers picked it. So
Okay, maybe it could be still Diva though for Vergil.
he looked good yesterday though. He had big bunny hops and big bombs. He got like I've never seen so many bomb kills actually, like in competitive. He killed like 100 a false set, I think twice.
I mean, fights that eat
then-
into the bomb, but yes, that did happen.
He calced it, man. He calced it. He
Yeah,
calced it.
true.
But yeah, I would like to see a Vergil Blaze though. I think both the solo laners seem far more comfortable on Blaze than anything else. And they do have first pick, so they could definitely go for first pick Blaze. I think that's what they should do. And Vergil looked really good on Blaze in the win that they had against Rocket Raccoons earlier on Garden. And even on the one they lost on Sky Temple, I think Vergil Blaze is the way to go. But if it gets banned, then I'm down for Diva.
Yeah, just don't have to pick it in the first rotation, I guess. I mean, maybe you wanna hide the other picks, but
Oh, they'll ban. They banned the Chen. They've done their research.
true.
Pick Diva fast. Diva sucks.
Yeah, before she gets banned. Wait, let me see. Is everyone in the
I think
lobby?
you get
Yeah.
the Haka too, though. I think I've seen him the Haka as well. So he has that too. It's just no Hogger, no Urel.
Mm-hmm. Man,
I
the
think he's
Haka
got
was
the rest.
insane in the first Ubi on the Haka today. Was crazy. Gets so many good
Yeah.
licks. And actually Isos as well. Was wild.
I was saying it before the last game. I'm like, please, Ben, will be the Haka. And then he first picked it again. I'm like, okay.
Like there was this game on Shrines where like they had like a very big blast shield into Wailing, and then they still like DDX still lost the fight, and I looked afterwards and it was like I guess they just didn't have more damage, but it was also Ubi magic. Like he isolated the Rhaegar and then he leaked the Rhaegar into the fort as well, so they got a really good fight afterwards out of it. Was,
Oh, is that the
was
one where
wild.
they like dove?
Yeah. Then HlopakA decided to dive the fort, which I think was a mistake. Like he didn't need to, but it was like that was crazy what happened there.
Yeah, I remember thinking they overchased that one. But yeah, Ubi even I think even on the Garden game when they were coring, he hit like a 3-man ISO to slow them down.
Yeah.
Ubi pumping for sure.
Gul'danban.
I love it. Itrax looks really good on the Gul'dan,
True.
especially in even in the first game yesterday. Even though they lost, oh my god, it's
There's a Diva ban, the Diva Chen ban first pick. No wait, you have to ban Blaze now, right? Or how? Wait. Or how do? Okay.
Right wing as well. Oh, Blaze is just free now.
There's no way you ban the Diva like that. That can't be. Because he probably wanted Blaze anyways.
Yeah, they would have. I think they would have blazed over it. Definitely a little strange. I do like targeting Itrax though from DDX. I think he's really strong, especially on the majors. Maybe we see a Hanzo come out with 3 DPS ban so early. Oh, Junkrat again.
What in Junkrat instead?
Welcome in the red corner, Die Geilen Bangerphone, Team Liquid!
Thanks for casting.
I would like to
Love.
see Hanzo or Tychus here, plus maybe the Brightwing for Darnassovsky, or maybe an Anduin. I think you can hold the tank. No rush for tank.
Yeah, I think you're Brightwing here for Dana. Oh, they don't. Johanna Hanzo.
It's solid.
Okay.
The Brightwing though, last game looked really good. for Mackotzl. It is a slightly worse map for it, I guess.
Mm.
But it just opens up like the later Genji, later Zera.
What do you
Joe-
ban
I
if
mean,
you
Joe's really
DDX here? What would you... Like, I think Lorik might be a consideration just for the shrine, because then they have Junkrat and Leo on shrines. Like, they have insane shrine clearing control.
Yeah, I love a Leo ban. Leo or maybe Anduin, I would say.
Mm.
Leo
Wait,
or
Anduin
Anduin.
just got banned, so
Oh,
maybe...
what the?
I guess we
Okay,
talked
okay.
about Brightwing, but yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see
Leo,
what-
Brightwing. Problem is they kind of want Brightwing still, so like, I
Yeah.
think you just leave it in.
Okay,
Maybe you
they-
get it
yeah.
if they want like Malf or something. But I think they'll Brightwing, right? Surely they could Rhaegar too, I guess. But I think they'll probably Brightwing. Brightwing, what though? Dahaka?
Actually, yeah, it's everything. Darka's also still in, I just realized. Oh, that's kind of crazy to see after the third ban phase. Malfurion instead of the Brightwing.
Nah, you get Brightwing Genji. Brightwing Genji looks insane.
Looks solid to me, yeah. I think they could do it. Do
think
they
they
have the
definitely do it.
hero pool for it though? That inside? He plays Genji, right? Yeah, I don't know if he plays... Does he play Hanzo as well? Tychus instead. With the Brightwing.
I normally love Tychus, but I kind of hate it here. Because Malf Junkrat, like, you want to dive, I think. I think it's so much easier than trying to kill front.
So, Aryon, last pick. What is it? There's Maiev, there's... I mean, Genji is in... Some...
No, Genji's bad. It has to be like Maiev, Jaina.
Oh, Zeratul again.
Zera looks pretty bad. I think Jaina would have been. Is it weird? Jaina or
No,
Maiev?
I think Jaina was okay. Yeah, I think she would have been fine. Like you have, like the red is clearing. Like you just don't use spells on the shrine, right? But yeah, kill pressure is decent, I think, with it.
Zeratul looks awful here. I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe Q build? I feel like he's got like no good matchups. Because there's a Brightwing. And Blinds.
Yeah, and then the second DPS is Tychus, who's tanky already. So, like the only target is Hanzo, but then they all protect him, right? Because that's the only thing they have to do. And Hanzo is not really gonna split either.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
I don't know. I guess we will see.
Whose draft do you like more?
I think DDX draft is very straightforward to play. Johanna
10
Blaze.
seconds.
I kind of like it. Johanna Blaze, Tychus, Hanzo.
5,
I'll go with that one.
3, 2,
Yeah, I think same here. I think that if that Zera last pick was something else, I think
begin.
I would like the other draft. Because like Junkrat Malf with no dive pressure. That still might be really insane. Especially Q build Zera.
Oh yeah,
But they might just have a hard time
Yeah, he did go Q build.
securing kills. Yeah, it'll be Q build VP. It'll be really strong late game. I just worry about their kill potential. Like outside of like booping someone into your base.
Brightwing gets licked into Malfruit. No, Malfruit missed. Tragic. Still? What? Oh my god.
Oh,
Brightwing did not die, and now instead the SLEnjoyers are in trouble. But everyone lives, you know, everyone is good. No first blood.
Oi, 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 oi.
HlopakA landed some fat scatters. He's yeah, both of them I think full hit because he's 8 stacks. Brightwing Z towards top. Wait, he got
Got
interrupted.
cancelled.
Yep.
Yeah, by Merden's son. Oh,
Hit
fat
another
scatter
fat
again.
scatter. Yeah, HlopakA is
Speed running the
he
course.
got it. He still got it on Hanzo. Like he doesn't play it as much anymore, but like him and Bishops, like for the European players, very very crazy on it mechanically. Junkrat doesn't have W. Okay, he makes it out. Because he put it into the rotation. But they couldn't quite catch him.
I like this 3-2 up here though from Aryon and Rydzu. They're gonna get a free tower here. Cause Blazes, man, super awkward.
Not yet. They get the whole wall almost.
And Mopsio slows down Vergil on the way up. Huge.
And
I don't know why they
top
swapped like that. I
shrine,
guess
by the way.
very easy camp. Well, I don't know why. Why is Blaze bottom?
I don't know what happened there. There was no way that this is how you wanted to rotate it. Like,
Well, there goes our wall.
yeah, there goes the wall, and it's actually where the objective is. So if LEnjoyers manages to win the objective, they might get the fort because they did such a good job on the wall already.
I think SLEnjoyers should actually give this one. Is what I would do.
Yeah,
Because early game 0.
Yes, it's
So
not in
weak.
their benefit to go for it really, and they don't have the XP lead. So yeah, I think you just keep
I think their
soaking.
heroes just can't contest too. Yeah, like. Yeah, I like just soaking.
And then
I mean,
it's
you could
fine, you-
still collapse with globals later.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
if it looks good, but you don't have to. Like, you just defend it together, Muradin pulls it, and then you defend.
Yeah, super early game Punisher, completely fine. You give as long as you're getting something on the map. I think they get top wave crowds. They're gonna finish this tower up here. Oh, they're blocking the grenades. Oh, get
Minions,
it, wave.
minions will get it. Oh,
He
there we
blinded
go.
it. Oh, the shamans. Of
One out with that.
And Vergil will drop entire midway for that. So yeah, they got enough. They finished the tower, got top crowd, and denied midwave, and they're getting bot camp. So I think that's definitely plenty. And they can head up and defend after.
Yeah, you just defend it together.
They can
like-
even Z on this if they overextend.
Oh yeah. If the opponents are now showing, and then Muradin pulls, you Z behind. Like,
Aryon is very late though. He cleared an extra wave. But maybe it's fine. They just defend. I feel like he should have went up.
yeah, he's clearing another midwave instead. Oh, Shizakid got booped in. So now, actually, if you borrow, yeah, now he's borrowing. Now, Zeratul is not here, though. You're right. I think would have been insane.
Goodness. Nice root. Nice cleanse. Nice boop. He's inside. Let him Z. Nice. Oh my god. It's so genius.
Oh wait, but the red got John Cena. How genius is it? Right wing looks good to me, and the fort is gone, bro.
No, but Zera was Giga Super Omega late though. Or it was completely
Yeah,
fine.
he was running into mid wall to clear the wave instead of rotating up. I can't believe they lost the fort to this. Nah, they can't.
Yeah. No,
They actually trolled that.
John Cena. Yeah, they super trolled. The engage was so good, but yeah, kind of forgot about John Cena over there.
Yeah. Oh man, they lost the whole fort. That's actually wild. Like, the map was set up in a way they should have defended this for free. They just have to do it together. Like, Zeratul walks up early, and then if you really think you have to, the Aka can catch the waves, but he should probably consider to Z up as well if they overextend.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. Yeah. So it was just on Zera, not going up in time.
Yeah, not
Everything
showing
else
up.
was fine.
Mopsio
Oh,
gets the stun
nice,
into
he got his
Jungle Boop.
dash. No dash, he got a Z with the stun.
Oh yeah. Lick on Brightwing,
Oh,
it's
and the
big.
lick.
Oi, oi, oi,
There
and
we go.
the-
That's the
Wow.
2-for-1 combo we're looking for. And maybe a VP here? He could Vorpal VP too, man. Oh, he didn't take it. I feel like he could have. Maybe it would have been too greedy, but he had the Vorpal on Vergil who stood right on top of HlopakA.
Yeah, maybe your Malf has root up, or maybe your Junkrat has a W up, right? You probably get another kill done. Speaking of Junkrat!
Yeah, I mean,
oh, HlopakA, man! Hoi!
Oh,
What was that? Full scatter and then the arrow? How did... I think
Plus,
it
like,
must have
4
been...
tower shots.
Or
It
maybe
was
tower.
fun.
Yeah, okay. Tower
Yeah.
shots. Because I was wondering, how
Itrax
did he...
is
drop
he's
so
losing
low?
to the map this game.
Yeah, the Nexus was like, coming for him.
Oh, Mopsio's not done. Driving C is good though. Oof. I don't like this one. They gotta run. It's not good. He killed his own.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Very overforced. I mean, I like Mopsio forcing the Z there, but they just gotta run for their lives as soon as they get it out. Oh, nice boop into stun.
He does have bunker, worst case. There are 5
Maybe
down
see
here,
a
by the
dig
way.
here.
Just flash shield into stun. Ooh, Mopsio
Beautiful.
punished. He was low enough to justify the attempt, and then he can't press the avatar because CC chain.
I think we all forgot they had a Tychus trait because we haven't really seen one all game, and it's like, oh wait, now we have Blessed Shield. We can actually Tychus trait the Murden. So, yeah, good punish. With no mouth there. They were doing a decent job on the defense, but yeah, I mean, you are 5v3, right? Gotta respect.
Seeker in the dark on 7. Is that the build is that how you like QQ and then the W on 7? Like I don't know. how
I
Zeratul
personally prefer Wormhole more, but I think W's fine with VP.
Okay.
It's kind of preference. They're both good. They both have strengths and weaknesses. It's a little bit harder to like guarantee an engage, you know, like if you have like only one angle for VP.
Yeah. Arrow
But the good news, you
on
always
Mal
save your blink.
into blast.
There's no follow up.
But yeah, there was no follow-up, and he gets licked actually. Okay, very nice cleanse.
Play stun goes wide. Vergil's in deep now. I don't. Does he have bunker? He's up
2
silence.
seconds.
Bunker in 2. Nice CC chain.
Someone interrupt. Okay, it's the VP in the back that interrupted the Brightwing. Otherwise,
Very
maybe
nice.
Blaze would have lived there. So Aryon
Yeah,
making up for himself. Maybe overcooked it on bottom, but this one was very good. Stopping the Brightwing and then Blaze. Because he needed 1 more second for bunker.
Yeah, the licks. I mean, it was ISO into lick into Giga CC, and yeah, really good VP on the backside. Stopping the Brightwing Z.
Mopsio
See a
looking
dive
deep.
here. They don't have VP. They don't really have ults. Kind of hard.
Yeah, you gotta hit the
That
wall, like... you know, yeah, you get the wall and that's it, I guess. Good enough. Like, they did get top 4 as well, like SLEnjoyers, they should be happy with how this played out. Like, experience is even, they equalized the forts.
Yeah, it's good that they're getting Zera to late game. I mean, he'll just get way stronger. 16-20. The build really comes online at 16. But there's also Poly 16. Oh, Mopsio jumping into Tychus straight.
Whoa, the root is a follow-up, wow! And they interrupt the Hanzo jump with the Riptire.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, very, very, very
Gaming.
clean. Yeah.
I love how they all trust Mopsio too. Like he jumps in like a psycho, but they're ready, you know? Like the 2-man was ready, the ISO was ready, like everything is ready at least. And it's like, it works because they're on the same page, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it was a 2-man stun, very, very good to begin with.
Six goats, but we have Odin. Aryon could maybe VP this. I think he should have looked with Hanzo dead. Maybe it's too aggressive, but that was an opportunity. But they did get Odin out, which won't be up for Shrine.
In mid fort is very, very low, so Zeratul can always finish it off. Given that the next shrine is top, it's the lane without any forts actually for both teams. 16 will be there as well for both. Pretty big spike for Zeratul in terms of damage, the 16Q.
Yeah, huge for Zera, huge for Brightwing and Hanzo though. They unlock to like massive burst, Giant Slayer and 25 armor poly. Really, really big. Oh,
Arrow, a nice sidestep.
very ambitious.
Even if it lands, the Malf can cleanse it there, right? So
Yeah, it's so
I don't.
deep.
Yeah, I don't think they could have done anything with it.
Mid 4, is anyone gonna get this mid 4, Aryon? I'm too scared. Maybe it's too risky. I feel like while they're down there, he could have taken a moment.
He will take the moment when they all rotate up for the shrine. Speaking of
really good
rotating
fight.
up, there's a fight in the jungle. Mopsio gets scattered. VP on Hanzo and Tychus. Riptire drives in. Blows up. Enormous damage on everyone. But they're just dead. DDX just got deleted.
What a beautiful VP.
Yep.
And a beautiful engage from Mopsio. Like, they scouted out that rotation. I mean, it's such an aggressive invade call. But I love they scouted it out.
Yeah.
Let them walk into their demise. Mopsio baits them on him, and yeah, really good VP.
Yeah, I don't know why
Perfect call
DDX
up as well.
5-man rotates to the opponent's hard camp there. I don't think they needed to.
It might have been like they're worried that for objective phase, the Haka is global. So, like, while they're 5-man, they might as well look for a fight. But yeah, they just got sniffed out. That'll be a shrine going over. I don't think they finished this keep.
What? He
With
only.
the objective. Oh,
Wait, what? Oh, wait, are they getting him? The Zeratul?
nice cleanse on. Oh, no cleanse now though. Oh, it actually hits him. I think they're all out though.
I think they're out, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good attempt, but Mackotzl with the instant cleanse on the blessed shield. They might not. Yeah, they're out. They're out. They have no CDs. They can just waddle away. And now they can look for re-engage with no bless,
MVP
no
is
arrow.
up in 6 seconds, man. Like, he's
Oh,
coming.
they're gonna get wiped. They're doomed unless they somehow outplay it really hard.
Yeah, looking for a crazy fight here. Mopsio charges in. One man. No, wait, Hanzo's in as well in the VP. He's jumping
Fire
though.
got cancelled though.
Oh, he gets ISO'd mid-air. And the lick on Brightwing.
Oh my god, these EU Dahakas, man, what is going on?
Yeah,
with
what's
this
going
hero?
on with the Dahakas, I wonder.
Mid-air ISO into
What?
lick healer.
Wow.
But it was the exact same fight setup. Mopsio runs in and he's like, hey, look, I'm an idiot. And they almost one-shot him, but the VP perfect again from Aryon on the split backline. And even though they're like, you see the power of VP, like the Rip Tower got cancelled and the mouth root wasn't even there, but even still it's enough. I guess it's the Haka diff, but
Yeah, the Haka dip,
really
and then,
clean,
I mean, Zeratul on 16 himself, right? On a VP like that, he has good follow-up by himself. Like, damage-wise, it's quite noticeable.
it doesn't take much to kill a Hanzo.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well played. That's SLEnjoyers, man. They're playing
2-0.
with it.
Unless, no, there's no way they defend this. They're trying, but killing the Junkrat. But John Cena still 70% HP. The core is down to 0%. 2-0. Actually, very clean game, honestly. Like once they entered mid to late game, they fought the fights beautifully. All of them.
Alright, what's your MVP looking like?
My MVP is I give it to Mopsio.
Yeah, I love it. I think I just love the way he's playing right now. Like really confident in all these games, and like it's not inty because everyone's following up, you know. And I think especially he does a really good job at like slowing down rotations, like recognizing when, like for instance, in a very early game when Zeratul and Dahaka were pushing against right wing, like recognizing that Blaze has to go help, and he'll go all the way and stall the rotation. You know? Like every time, I think he's making like really smart plays that aid like what they're doing on the map, and like every engage makes sense for the most part. So yeah, good MVP there. My SVP, I think I'll give it to HlopakA. I thought he was doing really good job on the Hanzo. Good arrows, good scatters. Did get caught a few times, but like I mean, there's not much you can do when you get blinked on and VP'd, you know. But yeah, I thought he played pretty well. And then LVP. Maybe Dead Inside. I think he like wasted Odin a few times. Got caught a lot, like even on their top Punisher. Even though John Cena saved the day, like he still got caught before.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah.
And then on bottom, I think once or twice. But yeah, overall, I think he was just getting caught too many times.
I mean, you said it that you didn't like the Tychus pick when they went for it, and yeah, didn't really.
Yeah, it's really awkward with Joe main tank, and when they're showing junk, like they show junk mouth backline, like they're showing we're a diveable backline. So like you don't want to play to kill front when that happens. I think you want to like commit to diving, and like Yeah, I think if they went Genji, it would have got a lot more value. Because there was no pressure at all on off this game or Junkrat, besides towers and John Cena. But like,
yeah, towers and objective. That was the only problem for Junkrat. It's best of 5, so at least one more map, chat. Don't celebrate too early here. SLEnjoyers are looking hot though.
yeah, they've got a lot of momentum. Like riding in from that last series, DDX just not their day. Like they had a rough one versus Raccoons, and it's looking rough. Maybe they can crawl back, but I don't know, man. It's looking rough.
Yeah, I don't even know what a new impulse could be for them. And they lost to Zeratul 2 times actually. Yeah.
I like that they took the Brightwing this game. I like that they had the Virtual Blaze. I think all that was right. I think just yeah, I think it was just the later picks. Like I like the dead inside Genji angle, or maybe a HlopakA false set angle. Maybe we bring the hammer back. I think we leave the Tychus and Jimmy on the bench though. The Marines are not doing it for us right now.
No more Marines at the moment. Hey, let me check that inside's profile. Actually Genji is his most played, followed by Hanzo, so he definitely plays both of these heroes. Yeah.
Yeah, just so shocking to me. Like Junkrat, Malfurion backline, and you have the Brightwing, and you already have Joe Blaze. So like as Genji, I love that because like I don't have to touch waves ever, and like I'm not gonna get polyed, and he can always see me, and I can go for a gank. You know, like it's like the freest thing ever. Is like you just sit in a bush, call for Z, and you just jump on top of one of their heads, and like they can't really do anything about it.
If you have the Genji, the Zeratul becomes a lot worse as well, by the way, in my opinion. Like, the matchup for the Genji is fine, because he's not a very good kill target either there. Like, Genji is not part of the... He's not gonna get VP'd, for example, same way as the backline got, as we saw it now. Because Genji will be proactive, like, he's gonna dive himself, so... He's not gonna clump with the rest of his team.
With the Brightwing, you win all those trades too, you know? Like on the side against Zera, he's got to be scared of you instead of... Like, this game, the backline's afraid of Zera, but it turns its head when you have Genji Brightwing. The Zera is the one who has to be afraid of randomly getting jumped on with Polymorph after. But yeah, I don't know if they would have even went Zera if the Genji was
no, obviously,
they
obviously it would have been potentially something else. Maybe a Thrall or something, but yeah. You're in the lobby, right? Yeah,
they took map pick, so they're giving first pick away, but they'll have last pick DPS option.
Or Vikings, by the way. Though... They did play a bit of Vikings, so it is maybe that's why they picked the map. I'm wondering if that's something they want to do.
Vikings. They normally play it on Dragon. They did play it on Sky last series. On this map, I know they love like false side Brightwing a lot. Like they normally always go for the false side Brightwing or Sylph Brightwing.
Yeah, and it looked
good.
But
I think Mackotzl might just take away Brightwing. I don't know. Although he did pick Malf instead of it last game. But this map, I think it's really good Brightwing map.
Garden of Terror.
Also pretty good DeHaka map if you wanna first pick it.
True. Or do you steal Blaze away from Vergil?
Good question.
Although he was, I think the DeHaka Blaze matchup definitely favored the Polskis on that one. I think it was all the Diva band if.
The Diva, yeah, mental damage was inflicted the moment the Diva was banned. Couldn't recover. Well, I mean, I hope the DDX can do a little bit here. I would like to see maybe a map more. But yeah, SLEnjoyers very much on a roll, man. Like 3-0 against the Stack of Doom and now leading 2-0 again.
They banned Blaze kind of away from themselves. I think you could just see the Brightwing come in now or the DeHaka. I like the adjustment though. They lost to Zera twice. Like let's just ban Zera.
Yeah, they
you
just
know?
banned it
Like,
now, yeah.
And then Diva ban again. So okay, so the Haka. So I think I mean a Brightwing Falstad now I think is completely fine.
I think that's
If you're
what they
worried it might
do.
get banned later.
They're not insta-locking it, so they're discussing options. Maybe they consider the Muradin, because Mopsio was pumping on it as well.
Yeah. Could be, yeah, because Mopsio hasn't been playing much Joe, and I think the matchup favors Murden if he goes Diablo.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
Chen. Okay, so there is the Muradin, but Chen. So Vergil
What the?
picks it for himself. No Falstad, no Brightwing, even though it looked good when they had it earlier. Gives the ball back
we
to, and there's the
see
Brightwing. Yeah.
Jumpgrad or Falstad? Okay, it's over. Triple global versus Chen. It's literally over.
It's, and you have yeah, there's no wave clear at the moment either.
They could 4-man the Chen and Vikings. Not enough 3 globals though.
Is 4-man Chen even like not even that great?
Maybe they could hammer. I don't know. I don't know what they do. They need a lot of macro right now though.
Yeah, Sylph is
Both their
banned.
frontliners don't interact with the map at all.
I guess Rhaegar helps you a bit with clear, like in the support, and then you need to find. Only the mages really are left, but they might not be that great, because Mopsio can still go on Nubarak as well. Like,
yeah, they could Junkrat, I guess.
Oh yeah, Junkrat. Oh yeah, Junkrat is still in. Yeah.
That's still pretty nice for Falstad Brightwing though, and a potential Genji.
Cassia Rhaegar.
Okay. Yeah, I think they are sending up Vikings. I think they're gonna YOLO it, maybe.
That's a
'Cause
bit
they
how it
haven't-
looks, yeah. Not a, yeah.
What else can they do, really? I guess it could just be Junkrat. It's probably their only other option.
What does HlopakA? I know HlopakA would play the Cassia then. Actually, I don't know if, because Dead Inside played the Vikings. Now there's no. I don't think.
DPS
yeah.
player plays Cassia. No?
Okay.
I feel like
Oh,
Cassia's
Chromie was
so-
in as well. We forgot about that. Aryon locks it.
And the Joe. Okay, so no a noob, but yeah, they've got really good macro across the board. They are. I don't know. The Chromie could be a liability though into the Chen Murden.
Muradin Chen. Ah, Abathur. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it looks playable actually. Abba pretty strong here actually, especially if they get to late. But they do have a lot of defensive tools. So I still favor SLEnjoyers, but I like the last pick Abba. I think it's a good, like, they needed macro for sure, you know? This helps.
They have very good head targets. Muradin is superb, Chen is superb, and then Rhaegar, Cassia are both good as well. If they get to 20 with Hive Mind, it's very, very powerful. We do have Gust though, we have Invisible Friends on 20. Joanna Blinds to negate some damage, so... It's quite some tools
Yeah,
on
they're
the
just
other
gonna
side.
have to execute well. I mean, the Chromie does kind of fall over if you ever do Isolator, the like double hat or clone or anything. But yeah, I mean, so much peeling tool, right? Can be tough to find, and she's still got Ice Block too.
Yeah.
Gus, Johanna. Ooh, W Belregar. Giga Chad.
Who picked it? Dana? Yeah, Darnassovsky, yeah. Actually, Chen with head, it's pretty nasty in the laning phase as
They should
well.
just bloodlust, dude. Screw it.
Bloodlust?
Like just commit with the
Maybe.
panda pals. Just run up. You might get gusted, but you know, screw it. You know, like, we tried.
But Vergil is good with keks, I think. I think you let him kek. You can still go bloodlust if you want.
No. You have to assess. You have to assess or you have to kick. But a man
okay.
can dream.
There could be a dead Chromie. Oh. 1%er. Auto attack build Cassia, by the way.
Yeah, Falstad already getting really good push on mid. It's gonna be a recurring problem because Chen can only cover one lane. So wherever Chen isn't, Falset can always push. And the 3-man just has to try to get enough value on their own. But how can you push into Joe Chromie, right?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
But they just have to survive.
They shouldn't have kill pressure either, really. Like, if the Janna, Chromie, Brightwing, if they respect it a little bit. I don't think they should be able to get killed.
Maybe they can try to gank full stud, but...
Ah, you could
They don't
perch
have the
him into
greatest-
Muradin's stun or something, right? If he's a little bit too far out, but...
Yeah, that's rough. Kill pressure is not very high, at least in the early game. I think once they get... The more levels they get, easier it'll be for them. They just
Yes.
gotta hang in there. And it is Garden, so I mean... You can survive as long as you're not inting.
Chen globes on one. He's about to get the double globe on top.
Big.
There's
13
an
shields will be big.
invade. They have the Akka though. They could make him Z and then run away.
Ooh, I like it. Bait the Z. What, is it too much baiting? Double Z.
Cassia was
Nice
very
buns.
deep though. Cassia was
Let's talk
very
after.
deep. Ay.
Too much baiting, too much baiting.
Too much
They have two
baiting, yeah.
globals. Good punish though. Good, again, very decisive from SLEnjoyers. Like, if they're making a play, they commit to the play. I respect that. It was very inty though, for sure, to try to bait that hard.
Before seed is routed.
Hmm.
I would so hate for you to not be the first.
Chromie's gonna have to back for mana. They should be fine here. Kill pressure is so low. And top wall, everywhere the Chen doesn't go, it's bleeding out.
Yeah, they will get one tower up there. Yeah, it's actually quite awkward, but they probably don't mind it too much. Like, as you said, it's garden, so they will scale. And I mean, you lose a wall or a tower, I think it's okay. You still you want to scale. Like the Avatar draft, level 10, then 13, 16. They're all very good tiers for you. Muradin
once
is
they can,
rotating
they
towards
can,
top.
they can group the Chen a bit. Like, once the Chen's grouped, like post 10, it's a lot scarier for the SLEnjoyers. Because the kick potential will be big.
Yeah.
Nice baiting there by Mopsio. Held trade for the last second. Got a little good trade on the way back in. But Chromie's been doing forever. I'm surprised he hasn't back.
Yeah, she didn't back yet. She is, by the way, Q-build, by the way. But yeah, she's
Oh, it's
now
stacking,
she's back.
that's
Yeah,
why.
now we're amazing.
Min max and stacks.
When they steal our camp, do they steal our camp? I don't know. There's globals. Falzat is walking, so he's gonna fly in as well. Rhaegar is deep. Is he?
Rhaegar will fall, maybe. Lives with one.
Lives the one.
There's another tongue soon. It lands.
She's a
Nice
kid,
job.
jumps
Oh.
out. They all live as well.
Okay, they got the fly out at least. It was very close. If the Haka hit the first tongue, I think they would have won that a lot harder.
Mhm.
But yeah, pretty greedy again from DDX.
Yeah, they
Keep them
started
on
the
us, though.
opponent's easy camp basically. Just
I think maybe they saw Chromie backing, or they just assumed it. And I mean, you do force the global, so
yeah.
only 2 globes away for Vergil. He's doing a really good job stacking.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
But he
let's
could
see.
be in trouble here between Polymorph and the Lick. Yeah, he gets killed.
Sheesh.
Too much.
Well layered as well. Like, I like he held the poly. I hate when people like insta, you know? Gotta layer that.
Get the seed. Not very exciting, but I mean, you take it. Hard camp though. A little bit more exciting if they can push, maybe. We'll see. They are setting up the easy camp to defend the hard or DDX, that is. So.
Yeah, I think SLEnjoyers just keep playing the same game, you know? Like, just slowly split with globals. When they overextend, we'll fly on them. I think it's working every time. And soon, like, the spawn timers will be long enough. When they do punish the Murden like that, then they can
Oh,
really get
Brightwing.
some big push.
Oh, okay.
Nice try on the jump stun.
Abathur did go mule, so any buildings that
Oh,
are
false side
actually
grouping
not
here.
dying.
Do we see a dig?
He
just
has it in 10
4v4.
seconds, the archive, that's what you mean. It's not quite up.
Okay.
7 seconds.
I don't know why Aryon is grouping though. I feel like it would be ending mid. I feel like it's kind of a mistake.
Yeah, I think you push in mid here. There's... Like, your team is... the opponents are not even 10 yet. Like, maybe he was thinking he has to gust defensively, like, if they go in, but... Okay, now we... Ay.
Oh, there's a keg. A nice cleanse on the stun and nice thing.
Ooh,
Really
Mopsio
good
blast
guess as
shielded
well.
that. I don't know why. Maybe...
I didn't even see. What did he bless?
Yeah, on the way out, when the keg was kicking out, both teams were basically fine, and then he blessed. Maybe he thought they can somehow
Oh, does
fight?
HlopakA die?
No, he...
Oh,
Yeah.
he's aware.
He's cozy, he's cozy.
Yeah, I guess it was good. Aryon's up there.
Falza could
He
fly
did
on
have
him
the
though,
gust.
bro. Like when when the Deaka tanks, Falza could fly in.
Oh, engage coming in. There's no gust or cleanse this time. Disease good.
Rhaegar got licked on the bottom side.
Oh, and the clone. Okay, the healer clone. They can just run away now. Mopsio doesn't have trait though. He might actually. Oh, huge clock.
Okay, on Mopsio. Oh, oh no, they kick him too far, maybe.
And ISO on Rhaegar. Meanwhile, 1
Yep.
HP ancestral. Mopsio does get trade off right in time again.
Falza is very
Rhaegar
low.
Clone.
Yeah.
The clone almost.
He jumped after him with a bite. Rhaegar
Very
clicking.
chaotic.
Yeah, we kicked
Bless is up,
slightly
yeah.
too much. I bless is not quite
Nice,
enough either.
nice.
Rydzu is dying. The Abathur draft out-sustaining them here. Chromie is... I mean, she's a goner. There's no way. As you said, once you get onto her and force her to ice block, there's no way out.
Yeah, that was just really chaotic. I thought the re-engage would favor SLEnjoyers because they had Bless Shield coming up. But it was a really good cleanse from Darnassovsky. Good counter engage. But yeah, probably just overforced a little bit. But I mean, it looked good. Like no clone, no ancestral. Like in theory, that is when you wanna look, and no keg either. But yeah, just out executed by DDX. They just hung in there, and that's a huge fight win for them. Like they really needed that.
Yeah, they actually took XP lead right now. If they, yeah, they can. Actually, the forts are fine. He does have a mule to heal up any damage for top, for example.
And the 2 out of 3 seed here. I wonder if I would probably play to give this if I'm SLEnjoyers. I feel like this is a risky spawn to walk into clone and keg. So I'll just give it and push out away the lanes with the globals.
Yeah, Chrome. Yeah, Chromie. You kinda really walked into that one.
Yeah, it's just an awful spawn,
I just
so
wanted to
as
say,
well.
like, she's scaling as well, right? Like, one more Q stack, and then you get your 16 and your 20 on Chromie. It's gonna be really nice for her, but she just walked into the keg straight line.
Yeah,
Maybe-
he's gotta be like 30 feet further back in all of these fights, and it's playable. But yeah, they should never even try to contest that or solid at all. I think it's just too greedy.
What clone? They actually landed a stun there.
Nice Gus to split. Good ancestral to save Murden.
That's a Panda that we licked. But Chromie wasn't here, so not quite enough damage. Or, okay,
Yeah.
I say it, and they do actually burst quite a bit through, but the Chen shields now on 13. Actually quite problematic as well for the Storm League enjoyers.
Yeah, the longer they extend this brawl, because
And-
Abba's soaking both lanes, so they're getting all the soak and all the forts.
And I just wanted to say, given that they have so many globals, they group a lot. Like 5 people in mid. Muradin rotate. Oh, we started the flight, we cancelled it. And we get
A
kegged
keg?
as a reward. Okay.
That's a bad one. I roll out.
It's fine, right? It's such a low cooldown. You do it in 40 seconds again. Like, keg...
Yeah, they're just trolling him for bottom. Bottom value is still...
yeah.
It's really good. Like, keeping him here, you know?
And we have too many globals. Now both of them are bottom. Look at this. One of them is burrowing towards top.
Mopsio, no trades. Liz with one. Chromie's jumped on again. Nice gust.
Actually, really good
Everyone's
gust.
living.
Really good
Oh.
gust. Wow.
Good tongue as well.
Yeah. Wow, what a gust actually. And I mean, it's very... They were tanking the fort as well there. But the gust separating them perfectly. Another lick on Cassia. The keg to peel.
Oh, knocked him back into. Okay, nice E. Yeah, it seems like every fight they win, it starts with the globals being away, and then waiting for them to overchase, and then flying in, you know, like globaling in. And the fights they lose is when they're just grouping up as 5 and just kind of standing around, waiting to get going on. So yeah, I mean, now the map is so bad for them, though, it'll be kind of hard for them to get too much global value. Like, it's so easy for... Like, DDX just has to not overdive. Although, I don't really blame him for that one, because Johanna was literally one auto from anyone.
Yes. It was super
And then
close.
Chromie was like ice blocked, and I don't know, they just went on too many people at once, I guess. Because if they just finished one or the other kill, but the gust was really good though. Oh, invade.
Oh, Mopsio steals the camp there. Wait.
Good leash.
Oh, he has blessed as well. Oh
What?
no. Oi, Mopsio.
Oh,
That was not quite the Rhaegar's hitbox.
I mean, he had it on the tongue. I don't know why he's waiting like 20 years. He wanted his DPS to get closer, I guess. But like, just.
Another
change-
lake. He's setting up another one. Wow, the damage.
Oh my god.
Falls
The Haka, man.
That's
I'm
the
sick
dash.
of seeing this. I'm sick of the 0.
The liquor. Yeah. Man.
Every time you think they're in trouble, someone's getting tongued. And 2 times there, Rhaegar and Cassia.
And
like, just insane.
Cassia. Cassia kinda just walked in though. Like disrespecting them. Because Rhaegar just...
Yeah.
surely he told them, guys, this is pretty dangerous.
They're all there.
false
Oh,
start.
beautiful keg.
Yeah.
He has no E angle.
Ah.
Oh my god, he
He's
put him in the
alive?
torture chamber. There's no damage though.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Whoa, that
Wait.
feels so bad.
Yeah.
Nice blast to stop the Murden jump as well there. Yeah, they just didn't have Cassia or Fallout was dead 100%.
Yeah, Brightwing Z made it through, and then the fort was shooting them, but then dying, so didn't have the extra damage anymore.
And 18 coming in soon for Chromie. It's gonna be a rough one.
20 cents? Or is he going Pierce actually with his build?
No, surely you go. I think you have to go send every game now. It's so insane. Oh, another kick that. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Found the angle. Found the small. The only way he could have rolled out.
It's actually, yeah, it's quite difficult for Falsa to E out when you get kicked like that. Like, there's a high chance it interrupts you in the animation. They get the seed. Blast Shield would be up if they...
I think they're playing too fast now. They're playing away from their win con.
Blast Shield
They're
missed.
grouping.
And yeah, we are grouped. All globals mid lane. Chromie got stunned. 20
Another
cents,
really
by the
nice
way.
gust. She's kid almost got one shot by one Chromie combo. And they're just getting ran down by clone.
But is this fight
Run,
is not
Chromie,
good for...
run.
Oh, yeah, beautiful clock there on the way out. I wanted to say they would have lost the fight, but all of them got out.
Yeah, I mean, they just keep grouping for no reason. They could have global splitting. They're playing into their hands, but like you have 3 globals, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't need to be
Hey, Ren.
5 people on the same lane when you have 3 globals.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh, aggressive fly.
Yeah.
Cassia was split. They have a small window, no Cassia. Good keg to peel. Now
Falstad
she's
should
here.
be dead. Falstad, if they go on him, he's dead 100%. Muradin is the only one that is realizing it. There we go. They did. And
Mopsio
actually,
fell
Chromie died
through.
in the meantime. Everyone is dead. Burrow
Yeah.
away! Use your
Oh.
globals to flee! Oh no! Oh no! Actually, everyone is dead. The aggressive flight
that game,
behind.
Small wall. I think it's over. Small wallet.
Yes,
should have
you
it.
get you
Hive
even
mind.
get hive mind. Yeah, you get hive mind
Yeah.
during it. Chen shields.
Oh, well played.
Like it tickles you. Maybe Cassia shouldn't get tickled though, like from all the heroes.
He's actually min-maxing his level 7 though. I kind of like it.
Okay, like the D, yeah, all right.
Yeah, he got like he got 4 of them off there.
Okay,
That's actually pretty nice. If they're spawning faster, it's really.
Yeah, it makes no difference. Look how quick the core actually. The core is
Yeah.
just getting completely.
Even think to keep.
They have Gust,
They
but
got the
no Keck, very nice.
I can't kill him.
Yeah.
Kept him in base.
Man, Vergil Chen, they picked it in 1-2, and they, you know, that's the map they win. With her last pick. SLEnjoyers,
that-
just 5-man grouping with the global. I don't know what was going on. They maybe a bit tired at this point. I'm not sure. Like, or
Yeah, maybe disrespecting the
Yeah,
draft.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, but yeah, maybe we just ban Chen Diva. That might be the
Chen
might be the
Diva,
answer.
yeah. Take away
So
the
who's your
Vergil
MVP?
picks. My MVP is who's my MVP? Honestly, I have to give it to Vergil. Yeah, I think so. I
like it.
He
The
looked
Keg
for
W's.
he looked for keks like relentlessly, and he had some good ones. And I mean, you could see he's very comfortable on the heroes. Like on the hero, like he did well with his level 1, like the globes setting up nicely, and then just playing a clean Chen game. It's nice to see.
I'll give SVP to Rydzu on the Dahaka. He was hitting insane tongues, good ISOs. I think he was digging in on time. Everything seemed fine with him. LVP, I think I'll give it to Mopsio actually this time. Even though like we blamed the globals for splitting, I think it kind of falls on him as the caller. Like maybe not identifying WinCon, or maybe like calling to force too much. So like even in that last one mid with the objective, like when they capped, they could have sent globals to sides, but they kind of just ran at them and like tried to force his max range blast shield.
Oh yeah, he missed
So-
many blast shields this game as well. Like the one in mid that you mentioned, the one on the lick. So yeah,
There's one random on top too, right? Where
Yeah.
like they'd already disengaged.
Yes.
So
Yeah, like.
a little, yeah, maybe a little tired. I would say, because they've been playing for a while now. But yeah, just gotta brush it off, reset for next. Nice to see DDX though, fighting back. Some signs of life.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So Diva Chen buns, and don't give Mopsio Muradin. Maybe, I don't know. Give him
Muradin,
Diablo.
Diablo.
He dies a bit on the Diablo. Give him Joanna, then it also doesn't work. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's the recipe for DDX to turn this around.
Yeah, Shizuke looks really comfortable on Muradin as well. Yeah, Mopsio looked a little rough on Joe. But his Diablo's still, I think his Diablo's still really good. Maybe they could even ban Diablo next time, pick Mura, I don't know. I guess it depends on the map. But yeah, I think keep Mopsio off Muradin. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, he even first picked it earlier today, so definitely preference for him. Let's see, next map is going to be Cursed Hollow.
Love it. One of my favorite. It seems like, I don't know, even on the Alterac game, I feel like DDX has better macro overall, but SLEnjoyers just have better synergy, and I'd say better drafting. That's kind of my read.
Man, Cursed Hollow is a nightmare for us as well as a team. Like, there's always something going wrong with the bosses. I wonder, Chen is gonna be insane here on this map. There's 2 bosses to steal for him. A pretty narrow.
Oh yeah, ban Chen.
Yeah, you.
Ban Chen Diva. I don't care. I've seen enough.
Maybe they do
It's
that.
the only things you've lost to. It's the only things you've lost to. All 3 maps you lost. The 2 yesterday and the 1 today. Ban Chen Diva. Maybe they're gonna ban Ab actually. They could. That could also happen.
I was thinking that the Abathur pick was good, and they had a nice draft around it. Like they're all melee, they all benefit from the head a lot. Abathur can catch the wave that Shen can't, so like. And on Garden, like you do scale to 20. Like Hive Mind is so strong in teamfights later on, especially if you have a tanky frontline, and Muradin Chen are exactly that.
Yeah, I'm down for a Chen ban. I think DDX, they might keep the Zera ban. I think that's a solid ban.
There it is. The panda is gone. Vergil, what's next? Maybe Misha. You haven't shown us your Misha yet. Rexa could be the new one.
Maybe they try to also. I mean, he plays the Haka, right?
Oh yeah,
Maybe
he does for
right?
sure. Yeah, for sure he does play it.
Unless it gets first picked. There's also what else has been getting banned? These guys have been banning Sylvanas a lot. SLEnjoyers. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So they will
Some
first pick
vibe
Blaze now with this, like unless it gets banned. Okay, it gets banned.
Oh,
All right.
we picked Diva. Screw it. We picked
Pick
Diva.
Oh, Mopsio, he knows. He says,
Okay.
screw that. This Johanna hero has a Stormbolt every 60 seconds. I'm picking Muradin instead. You guys
love
clear
it.
some waves.
What do we see in response? I think they should take the Brightwing for Darnassovsky. Really comfort pick. Maybe they just false stab Brightwing with the Haka gone. Or Sylph Brightwing.
Yeah, Sylph Brightwing, Hanzo Brightwing.
Victory.
That's
Oh,
the Diva. better secure the Diva.
Oh yeah.
And Sylvanas.
This is very weak into like Genji Tracer type, I think. If they take Brightwing now or Anduin or Rhaegar, they could set it up. I don't know what solo lane are they gonna go though. Hogger? Does he play Hogger?
Yeah, he does play Hogger. Yes.
God, Hogger looks insane.
Hogger Brightwing,
Yeah, I like
indeed.
it. That's a perfect setup for later Genji. I think they have to ban Genji now. Zera's already banned. I think Tracer's easier to deal with than Genji. You could get rid of the false stab. But I think Genji's safer ban.
I like the Genji ban. What is the, like, what else would it be? Chromie, I mean, nah, actually, Grey main, okay.
Yeah, solid.
Nubarak
Noob.
ban.
Oh, we have a Genji still in. Maybe they'll take the Diablo preemptively. Maybe that's why they banned Greymane. So they're not worried
Diablo
for
or Genji
Diablo.
here?
No, Diablo, Rhaegar, Diablo.
Okay, you last picked the, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta last pick damage. But I think maybe that's why they banned Greymane, because they want Diablo. Yeah. Makes sense. And they could actually Medivh with this last pick if there's not too much macro on the other side.
Yeah, Sylph, Diva, and Rhaegar, they kind of fix your waves. So Medivh wouldn't be too handicapped. I don't know if they play it though. Like, that's another question here.
I'd like to see if Halstead Genji. Tychus is fine, but now
Yeah, the
Medivh is
Marine.
here.
The Marine. And Maya, alright.
Free my grasp.
I think they should Medivh. I don't know if they play it. And the macro could be rough, but I think it looks really good. What else could they do? Hammer again, maybe?
Ready to
Oh.
roll out.
You called it.
Looks solid. It's just Tychus grenades, but Murd and Maiev can dive you pretty hard, and even Hogger. But the onus is on them to execute.
Oh yeah, Horda pull can be a very big problem, but yeah.
Whose draft you liking more?
I don't like the Tychus pick, so I like in this draft at least. I'm going with DDX. I don't like the Diva pick, but I like the Hammer pick. So I go with DDX.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with DDX too. I love the Hammer pick. I think they're all on comfort picks too, which I think is important. Like, even though we doubt the Vergil Diva, he has shown that he is at least very comfortable with the kit. And sometimes that's all that matters, you know? It's like comfort pick over everything. And yeah, I mean, both teams have solid macro. Both have pretty good win condition. But yeah, I agree. I think the Tychus might struggle here. Maybe they'll farm Diablo, but
it could be Maiev diff though, right? Like Aryon earlier played a good Maiev. I think it was him playing it at least. So yeah.
They did farm X-Rays Diablo, but they also had Deckard and Junkrat. So it's like extra utility, you know. But this time, I mean, I guess they have Brightwing Poly.
Yeah.
And they do have the drill. But Diablo doesn't have to do anything, you know? He kind of just has to sit in front of Hammer. He doesn't really have to go.
Yeah, and Dead Inside actually started to skill real talents on Hammer. Like, for a while he was trolling with mines and everything, but today he actually skilled normal talents and actually won the game, you know? So,
yeah, he was beating up Leeming in the 1v1.
Yeah?
It was like, pretty impressive, actually.
Kinda happy to see that.
Dodging all the spells and healing off the wave. And...
Yeah, he went level 4 HP, yeah, which is, it's a fine talent, by the way. It's really good for the laning phase. I jinxed him. We jinxed him.
His hammer is so good.
His hammer is so good, yeah. Mopsio diff. It's the Muradin first pick, man. He's coming for them.
He's
Look at him.
Very clean on it. Like, he always is in the right spot on the map. I think he's very good Murden.
And he's actually landing a lot of the storm bolts as well when he goes for the wild ones. Still on point. Shizakid is invading the hard camp.
Oh,
is he?
But he gets sniffed.
Yeah.
Mopsio sniffing.
Right position again. Mopsio jumps in even. Going on Rhaegar. Okay.
You get resets. You got one. You got two.
Oh, beautiful.
Clean Maiev play.
Oh, there's a Tychus. Time to drill.
Oh my god. Like, he knew exactly the play they were making, and he punished it perfectly. And like, Hogger didn't even have to move. Hogger just finished the camp and went to the next one.
Yeah, he was thinking about moving, but then he's like, nah, I'm gonna finish the camp. Good luck, guys.
But Aryon though, the very nice Q.
Very nice Q resets. Yep. And it's E-build Maiev.
Oh, E-build again? Yeah. I think it's good. Nisha's a bit better on this map, but I mean, they have the Hogger. Last time they had the Junkrat for camp, this time they have the Hogger, so the E-build really good for team fighting. The spells are up all the time. And you get a bit of % health damage.
I'm shooting mid. Again, no cleanse. No self-cleanse, that is.
Oh, nice flip by Shizakid to stop the stun on Hammer, but he has to get cleansed himself.
Yeah! Now we talk. Oh! Yeah!
Actually, HotS is gonna be so good into the Hammer. Like, if you don't have cleanse on 4, it's really, really scary, I think. If he goes HotS.
They trap?
Yep. DDX is ready for it though. Outnumbered here.
Oh, nice. Tychus survives, everyone survives. And meanwhile, they got the tribute. But Hammer will slowly start to win up top.
Yeah.
They give him time.
Aryon is sharking though. I'm not exactly sure what. I think he's way too low to do anything here.
Maybe he's waiting for
basing now. Yeah. Yeah, he's going home. He realized Hammer is healing so much with the level 4.
Yeah, it's oppressive to solo lane against. I think that was kind of I kind of blamed that a little bit on Mackotzl, because he Z'd Mopsio and Mopsio didn't need it, so then they didn't have it for top. But that was maybe too aggressive of a trap. Anyways. Just into 3v3.
Yeah.
Der Panzergeneral!
I grow tired of your petty.
And also, no Z cooldown. A lot of these right wings are not going Z cooldown anymore, and I think that hurts your tempo a bit.
Yeah, I don't know about that actually. I don't know what they're doing.
Der Panzergeneral!
They both play it. Both these healers play
Yes,
it.
yes.
The poly.
Like that means your Z has to be even more like it has to be even more on point, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, and you really have to play discipline when it's down, because
Yes.
there's no. Like
No
a lot
way
of
to-
times people like start to end and it's like, oh, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, you know, but this time it's like, oh, 20 seconds still. Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy.
Indeed.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
that's a flip on
good
Hogger,
volley,
but
good volley.
oh, nice
A body
attempt with
block?
the body block.
Oh,
He like the
counter
Hogger
engage,
trade
though.
almost pushed Diablo into the fort, by the way. Looked a bit scuffed.
Yeah, it looks super awkward. Aryon tried to get the counter engaged, but only got one man tether. And
Wait, we
yeah,
haven't seen
I
much
like
of
this dual
D.Va yet,
pressure, though.
right? There's a D.Va pushing mid though.
Yeah, they got a nasty like 1-1-3 here, because they're winning every lane. The
Yep.
camera slowly wins, 3-man slowly wins, and D.Va is just doing D.Va things. And they're respecting every collapse too.
Not overstaying, indeed. Rhaegar still has cleanse as well if he has to. Hammer is playing for the tribute.
Hammer is the most gankable though. He does have to watch out for like a Z on top of like a Murden going out of vision or something. Okay, they'll come up to meet him. I like that. I like the adjustment. They sacrifice bot a little bit, but they come up for the trip.
Right wing Z. On to Muradin. Level 10 versus 9, by the way. Itrax is very low. Itrax is very low, though. They get the Diablo kill, but... Oh, he lives. Oh, no.
Der
Oh,
Panzergeneral!
he does live.
That's
Oh.
crazy from HlopakA. Oh, he lives though. The
Function
counter
hammer
kill
is
or-
broken, though, yeah.
Second kill.
The engine is down. And Darnassovsky might die as well. MyFQ over the wall, securing the kill. And they curse them as well. SLEnjoyers in full control. Man, if they get the Tiger skill, they actually get level 10, but he didn't die. And therefore DDX completely falling apart here. D.Va is losing her mech. Oh no, 1%. Perfect
D.Va main
calculated.
cast. Well, they have to back with their own.
Can't even kill the Tigers again, wow. It's tragic. It looks tragic for DDX right now. Haymaker to save HlopakA. Mopsio bit overzealous there.
So we get what, 1 fort? That's it. I mean, but a huge XP lead. And maybe Mopsio sniffing out HlopakA. He has no E.
Yeah, the Hogger is not done on bottom. He might get the fort as well, by the way.
Mopsio's going. Oh, he read the E with the disc. When he
Yeah,
popped
he
the
did,
sleeve.
but it's in the wall. She's fine. She's fine. Yeah.
Oh, that was such a nice read. If he just insta-popped it, I think they could have chased. But yeah, Hogger is doing the work down there. But
Yeah, the fort
won't
is
be
very
the
low
fort.
on bottom. Yeah.
They could just do their own boss now with all this map pressure. They could pressure enemies boss. I feel like they should be looking at a boss though, with the 13s coming in.
D.Va? Okay. Not too exciting. Mopsio finds HlopakA, face checking him. I haymaker, I
Oh.
pulley. I
Oh,
don't. No, wait. He got cleansed, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what happened there.
he got ancestral.
Yeah, that as well. But
Oh, like why he did? I don't know. Look awkward. Nice drop from Mopsio though. He just sent them a sylve and jumped the opposite way. It looked so cool. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, here you go. Going in again.
got the Stormbolt. Rhaegar has the cleanse for the tether, maybe. Using it on the Sergeant Hammer. Shockwave
Oh,
to snipe.
from downtown.
And Diablo dies as well, loses his souls. You were asking for a boss rotation. We see Mopsio leading the charge towards bottom boss.
Yeah, it's
Hardcap
free
is
'cause Vergil
still
is top.
pushing mid, yeah.
Maybe they go for top boss. I think they probably don't have time actually, but Vergil gets top for it at least.
I don't know, the boss
They
is
can
already
just-
gone on bot. Yeah, they can already like rotate up if they want to.
Yeah, it should be a double boss, but they can defend both bosses, no problem. But yeah, big XP lead will come in. Maybe they just go snipe mid. Yeah, I like it. Oh, even a dive here.
They're drilling him.
No souls.
Yeah, the hammer is not a factor in these fights. It's like, I mean, it's 9-0, man. DDX is getting shafted right now. 4 deaths on Diablo, 3 on Sergeant Hammer, 2 on Rhaegar. Like, the Diablo deaths you can kind of live with, but the Hammer and the Rhaegar ones are kind of rough.
Yeah, it was. I think a big part of it was just the invade on the bruisers, because them getting those 2 kills snowballed into, like, even though they had winning lanes with Hammer, Diva, and the 3-man, that top left trib was where it all, the 9 to 10, like that Barrett XP advantage, and yeah, now they're just snowballing out of control.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you're playing Hammer from when you're behind like this, it's really hard.
Yeah, then it's really rough. Yeah.
Your front is just dying before you have a chance, right? And everything's so far out of your range. And like when you're this far behind on the map, the rotations are so slow too. It's like they have to like walk the handicap guide to all the rotations. And then you're late to everything, and you're getting picked elsewhere, and it's like... But it is still one. I mean, it is cursed although they still have all their keeps, and SLEnjoyers never did their own boss. I wonder if they're gonna go for it now, and then maybe siege up top with 16.
Yeah, they do have Odin with it as well, if they choose to do that.
I like this bot fort play though. Get some consolation. Yeah, nice. So both times they got a boss, they got a fort in the opposite lane. So at least they're getting stuff on the map every time SLEnjoyers is doing a boss. Both times they got a fort. That's good.
Diva should have stayed and got one more bot wave, I think.
Yeah,
like she
there's
didn't.
no way
She
you play for the CZs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, they are doing. Oh, Mopsio's falling back.
I don't know why SLEnjoyers. Well, why are they not? I would be in their base right now.
Yeah, I think you walk up. Well, now they are.
What?
Okay.
It's so late. Maybe you get well, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You got to engage. That's all that matters. They're gonna wipe them, I think. Unless big bunny hop.
Diva, best hero in the game. What is happening? The bomb. Oh no. Oh, didn't connect with them. What? So much damage. I think the Sylph silence was very good there as well. Maybe.
Yeah, it was a disgusting silence.
Yeah.
Let it all off. They got the nice engage on Diablo, but yeah, the huge silence into bunny hop. But they all lived. Mopsio lived 1 HP, jumped away.
He wasn't the only one. There were a couple very, very low.
But still very good for DDX. They survived the 16 boss. They didn't even lose the wall.
No,
which was insane.
yeah. No Odin, like they didn't get to siege up with Odin.
Yeah, they didn't even try to push too. They had like 4 people on tribute when you have a Brightwing. Like they didn't even try to push. The invade was late. Kind of weird. Very, very like passive. I guess I just don't want to throw again. Just feel like they have the game won. But kind of lost your big lead here now. We'll see if they can get anything with this curse. They kind of did nothing with their lead though. Maybe it just doesn't matter.
Double stun.
That's very deep.
Very deep into the fountain, basically. They are level 16. Shizakit is coming. He's not gonna accept this disrespect. No ults though. 10 seconds before Sylph has wailing. Bunny hop though.
Bunny hop is deep, very deep as well. A lot of desperation here. It'll be hard for them to win a fight now, but Hammer is slowly chunking.
They have ults now. Lightning breath, wailing arrow.
So you have no range really. Just grenades. Grenades and Hogger W's.
My F goes in. Ooh, I don't know about that. Rhaegar though, but they used everything on Diablo already. Rhaegar's gonna run away. No, he gets slowed. And killed.
Really good from even though he died for it. Such a nice haymaker. Brightwing Z could have maybe been earlier too. He would have saved Mopsio.
Keep gone. 1 for 1. Boss in 15 seconds on the bot side. In DDX's jungle.
I think you should give the boss if you're SLEnjoyers and just play 20.
Yeah, the Rhaegar is back 10 seconds before Muradin, and then Muradin has to walk further as well. Eva is showing top though, so let's see.
They have a bomb for point 2.
Yeah, Sylph needs to back for mana. They are walking towards boss though.
Oh, they're taking so long. I still think you flip this boss though. Like
If you're
even with
DDX,
Burden coming,
I agree. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you do. If they come to you, you
20
fight.
is soon. And you have a bomb. Like this is a place to fight. Yeah, okay, they are giving it. It's good, good, good. This boss is not worth fighting over if you're SLEnjoyers. They just get 20 for free. Push out every lane. And DDX can't push because they're into 20.
Mopsio. You're not on the watchtower.
Standing.
There we go. Maybe legit like a bit fatigued at this point. Didn't look at his screen.
Yeah,
Jumping
and
over.
They're
20 by the way.
Oh, nice cleanse. Cleanse on Haymaker, beautiful. They're just giga forcing, but they're ignoring the boss. They're pulling a Exodia, as we said. Also going again. Ay, ay, ay. Too forced. I get it, you're 20 advantage, but it's so telegraphed, right? Like they sell you on the eye for 20 seconds.
Gather tribute.
Yeah.
Face my curse.
And now they're late to clear this boss, but I guess, I mean, they're still fine. Their boss is up in 20, and I don't know if
They could have maybe
DDX
just.
gets level 20 in time.
They could have maybe just Odin top though. I think if they like now they all went home. Like yeah, I don't know actually. Like you let
That's awkward.
you let Brightwing go home. You press Odin and start sieging top like you're 20. But they actually DDX made it. They are level 20 as well now. With the boss.
They're not quite yet though. And
yeah,
he's face checking.
But they don't have. Oh,
And
I just wanted to say they don't have to. You can relax. The tribute is irrelevant. No. Oh, he's losing his souls.
I think he was worried about boss. not
About the
trip,
boss?
'cause
Yeah.
Boss was up for like 20 seconds. I was surprised they didn't start it right away, but they went for the trap.
Okay, okay. Yeah, maybe he was worried that they are on boss. Maybe that was the call.
That is
Vergil.
a really stupid push to face check though. Vergil with the bunny hop flank maybe. HlopakA. Nice bolt sub cleanse.
Hogga's going in. He's on the left, all the way on the left side. The bunny hop is still going on Tychus. Can they find the Hogga maybe? No. He's basing on time. Ah, it's tragic. They're chasing on top side. Muradin is holding the flank though, or the position.
Yeah, they have to force this. They do have Diva Bomb, but no
Ancestral
Welling
is
Arrow.
up.
Diablo no souls though. I think this still favors
Rega!
SLEnjoyers.
Oh, Rega! They're going for him. Can't quite catch him though. Diva bomb. Okay, okay. Alright, we used everything. We still have Ancestral though.
Still have Ancestral. Odin is gonna zone them for a little bit.
Yeah,
There's no
it's
Diva Bomb.
like 10% left
Diablo
on the
no
Odin.
souls.
Did he blink, the Diablo? Yeah, he has no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah, no
On
blink.
Mopsio. There's also 3 Katas mid, by the way. And Mopsio's going to the curse now. Will they give up this boss? They're still scouting it.
Wait,
Looks like they're
why is
playing-
Mopsio on the tribute, not the Brightwing? What is this? Why is Brightwing?
That is a good point.
Wait, are they giving
Sylvanas
it?
is very far. She had to clear mid Katas. They have to get off, I think. Yeah, there was 3 Katas you have to clear.
Rega is walking in, bro.
Oh, beautiful shot.
You have to ult. He gets it off. Big PFG,
bunny hop.
big lightning breath. DDX is doing it.
Oh, it's
Diva is the strongest
my
hero in the
God.
game with the bunny hop again.
the Wailing Arrow too. I mean everything.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rhaegar baiting with double ancestral.
Oi,
They
oi,
just AoE them with
she's like
everything.
a kid, not getting the blink over the wall, getting stuck on the other side. But man, Darnassovsky manning up 1v4 to place the totem. He gets stunned. He pops the ancestral afterwards in the re-engage. Keeps him alive and actually wins them the fight. SLEnjoyers struggling in a game where they had a very significant lead, and now they're not winning the fights anymore.
I love
Muradin
what Mopsio's doing here.
yeah,
though.
he's looking
I
at the
think
Sylph.
He should be trolling this trip as much as
Uh-oh.
possible so they can't push as hard.
But
as
he
boss.
doesn't know. He doesn't know that she's here already. He might
Yeah,
die.
so he's keeping them here though. It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
Because now they
yeah.
can't push with their boss.
Can't push
it's like
with
their only
boss.
win con.
Okay, okay, yeah.
It's huge. And yeah, it didn't die for it, which was big as well.
2, 3
But they're still
catapults. Look
gonna
at bottom, man. Look at bottom. 3 catapults plus the easy camp. If the boss
And it has
doesn't
two as
end
well.
quick enough, then
It won't end. They
it
have
won't
to back
end.
soon.
Yeah.
They should try to keep them here now with Mopsio.
Haymaker! Oh, cleanse again. Bunny hop.
They should run at them still. Mopsio should run at them still. If they keep them here, the Katas will slowly. Oh, nice. But Shockwave overlapped.
Overlapped a bit. Hogger spinning in, spinning out. There's a million minions. They're starting to hit the core now. Some of them.
Yeah.
Such Hammer takes damage. Ancestral. HlopakA is trying to get home. Do they see him? Oh, the little rat! He made it home. Hoi, yo, 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 yo. And now he can
they
trade.
Run down the rest. They run down the.
They run
gonna
down
get
the
Diablo
rest.
for sure.
Who are we running down?
Yeah,
The Diablo?
Diablo's done.
He has
He's
blinked
done
though.
for sure. Oh, true.
Such Hammer has Z in 1 second.
Does blink, but Hogger's behind him. Yeah, they get him at least. And they're gonna do bottom boss and end now.
That
oh wait,
is-
he's not dead.
Uy, 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 the bomb
Nice
gets
haymaker on the
haymaker
bomb.
away. Such Hammer has
Silver's
big
here
damage though. When you're chasing into it like this.
Oh,
BFG! Oh, it's not enough. Man, it's such a close game. Ancestral 60 seconds away. What about other cooldowns? What do we have? Wailing is on CD. Everything is on CD.
Yeah, and bottom boss is now a problem. The tribute's now a problem. I think Mopsio should go try to stall it. They have ulti advantages and map pressure. I think they should try to play this trib. Yeah, they are going now.
Mopsio's going. Jumps on the sills.
It's the same thing. If they keep them here, they pressure end with the wave pressure. But the waves aren't even that big anymore.
No,
But no
he kind of got
ancestral, no
diffused.
wailing.
Yeah.
They should hard win this. No ancestral, no wailing. Unless we see a miracle.
Diablo gets engaged. Can get pulled back by Maiev. Such
Yeah,
hammer
not great
damage
this
is
time.
big though, but he gets haymakered in. No self cleanse this time.
Oh, he got body blocked on his way out
And-
by the lightning thread.
Yeah, the rewind. I think Mopsio maybe run out of mana almost. To
Bunny hop
pump-
kills two.
Wait, it did. Wait,
winning
Pure
it.
what? They lost
Bunny
the
hop
hammer, they
dead.
lost the Rhaegar, but the Diva. Or was it HlopakA? Maybe it was all of them
It was
together.
both. It was together, yeah, together. But
Diva.
it's not game.
Can we
It
end?
might be game.
We are 1%.
No,
We had 0 mana, 1% HP.
they
Ay,
boss.
ay, ay. I guess we refresh and go boss if we are DDX here.
Yeah. Should be the play. Mopsio, he can maybe go look for their easies. Maybe he controlled them on boss with Brightwing Z and 30. Oh, actually, HlopakA's gonna show top, so now he knows they're not on boss.
He has rewind in 10
And-
seconds, Mopsio that is.
Oh, they're starting it anyways. Really greedy with the.
He's sniffing,
Sylvanas
he's
showing top.
sniffing. Stuns the Diva once.
And he has Brightwing Z soon. I think he can
Oh
roll
no,
this.
they get boss stunned as well. They're taking so much damage here.
Guess he has
Ay,
bomb.
ay, ay.
Maybe they're calling it too risky.
Oh,
I feel like he could have manned up more there, but maybe not.
the Mopsio.
Yeah. Maybe it's too risky.
Oh my. Okay.
So it'll be all in on this tribute fight, surely. The boss, I think they can ignore the boss for now. But eventually someone will have to clear it.
They're scared of backdoor. They
They're
don't know.
worried
They don't
about
know where the.
backdoor.
They don't know where the Storm League Enjoyers are. They're sharking in the jungle here. Mopsio
Oh,
is
I
leading
love
them towards the core, I think.
Oh yeah, someone stall backs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
They-
yeah, it's over. I think they have it. If he gets it into that bush. Oh, he
Holding
didn't
on the
make it.
core. Some of them
Oh,
made
so-
it home. Such damage has
So-
big
one
damage.
shot. Oh my god.
It's because they're inside. He's not skilling the mines anymore. Look at his hero. He's shooting more bullets than they can handle, more than the Odin can handle. Mopsio's arriving at the core as well. They're still
They might
catapults.
still have it.
They're still
They have it,
catapults.
they have it.
Mopsio
Bomb.
is hitting the hammer.
Minus
The core.
75, 75.
Mopsio, is he the hero they need?
No.
No, he's not. 1%. Whoa. Wait, is anyone alive? No, they're all dead. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ah, hey. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no. Did he do a few too many auto attacks on the Sergeant Hammer? Ay,
was
ay, ay, ay.
Cinema. I think the problem was... Okay, well, Mopsio got minus 75. That was not ideal. And then they didn't stop those two backs in that bush. I think as soon as they're committing to core, Mopsio needs to be more aggressive on jumping in. I think he was too hesitant. And Sylv and Hammer made it back for free. And then Sylv hit a two-man wailing arrow and they one-shot Brightwing. That should never happen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's no way my Brightwing is getting one shot on our core. Like, they were sitting in front of like the fountain instead of like on the opposite side, you know?
Oh yeah. That was yeah. I don't know how they got there.
Like, they were hugging the Sylv's face, and the Sylv just okay, like free two-man wailing, and he and Hammer just one-shot
Please.
Maiev and the Brightwing. Like they play as bad as possible. It was a really good call though, but man, painful. 1%.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And is this the breaking point? Is this where SLEnjoyers is falling apart for next map? Oh no. Man, it could be a reverse sweep, right? Like, it's 2-2 now, right? Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the cards.
Oy.
Der Panzergeneral.
Look at Vergil, the only hero with 0 deaths, rocking the diva.
I hope.
I hope
Der Panzergeneral.
I don't die and maximum experience. Polish comps, I wonder actually what's going on over there right now. But yeah.
I mean, 1%. You normally, at least when that happens to me, or just like, okay, it was a good call, bad execution.
Yeah. 100%. It means 100% it would have worked. You just have to play ever so slightly better. Like one single stutter step that you did, probably something like that. And there were 3, maybe 4 heroes involved. Yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of the Infernal game from yesterday. Like, they had so many opportunities this game to win.
Yeah.
And like everything went wrong that could have went wrong. Like every single, like even on top side when HlopakA backed and they're running them down on 5v4, like he barely hellgates away and Sylv makes it back. Or like just the very small things, you know, like the core thing, like not stopping those backs. Like basically everything that could have went wrong for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just, and I mean, credit to DDX, like you said, they play better in the clutch, you know, like they pull out miracles when.
Yeah, they do actually. They do when
option.
it's when it's very needed. They somehow make it work. Yeah, we have both clips here. I'll send them to you as well in case you wanna watch this one and this one. But let's join the lobby. Actually, there is no lobby yet. This was the Rhaegar man. Darnassovsky just walking in. Getting shockwave, but Ancestral is.
Oh, and they all clumped on him?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They got get AoE'd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. All the AoE ults.
Let me check Discord real quick if they chose a map of there. But he's typing, so I wonder. Need to choke Vergil's hero pool even more? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what? How do you stop him? How do you stop him?
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was autoing hammers so much.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, did he auto the hammer too much there? I mean, he's not the only one that messes it up, right? Yeah, you're right. Brightwing gets one shot. Actually, both of them get one shot. Not only the Brightwing, but Maiev basically disappears as well.
Yeah, it was really ambitious.
Mother knows best.
To
Banger of a game.
I don't know. It really all starts with not stopping the back stuff. Like if you're gonna commit to that call, they have the frontliners have to be more aggressive and stopping back. So that's like the easiest way. Because you sacrifice your life, you don't care, you know. Like all we have to do is stop back one time and it's over.
Yeah.
So like it started with that, and then the positioning on the core, and then
the Odin is walking as well. Like there's a lot of walking involved instead of shooting the core. Yeah. It's a lot of things that went wrong here, guys. Like 1% means.
Yeah, he's running around.
Yeah,
in
he's just
circles.
walking. I walk.
And he
and
missed
then-
the Q. And he missed the nuke. He missed the Q and the nuke.
And the yeah, both. Yeah, actually, yeah. And
Oh
Mopsio
my
minus
God.
75 autoing the hammer. Yeah.
Nah, this is rigged. I'm
This is
starting to
rigged,
believe.
Yeah, it was meant to be
This is
like
a
that.
channel points. This is a channel points freaking robbery. Something's going on.
Yeah,
Here.
someone
Mhm.
requested the 5th map for 1 million
That
points,
looked
and
a
that's what
little
we.
suspicious there.
That's what we
I
get
don't
here.
know.
They still
game
haven't
5
picked them
fixes
up, by
in.
the way.
Someone check wellness check on Mopsio.
Wellness check, yeah. Ay. I refuse to believe that happened. Yeah, it did though. It's 2-2. 5th map. Loser bracket final. Tomb of the Spider Queen, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be the final map of tonight. The winner is
Ooh.
qualified for playoffs. The loser is going to the last chance qualifier.
I think this map should favor SLEnjoyers. They're really good with the mages, especially, and like the Diablo on this map is strong. Although Shizuka did play a good Diablo, and he does play a good Garrosh for this map. Who has first pick? So it's DDX first pick. Okay, so SLEnjoyers picking a map. Not a good Chen map, but you never know.
Yeah, and yeah.
Not really a good Diva map either, but you also never know.
You never know what Vergil is cooking up next. Oh yeah, the SLEnjoyers, man. All comes down to Tomb now. Lapkal says I'm a bit worried about Mopsio. It wasn't that bad. Okay, so maybe they can reset their mental for this map. I hope they can actually. I think it's super important that you're able to do it in tournaments. Like it separates the very best players from the good players.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way they lost, both the maps they lost to, it's like, it's not like they got just farmed, you know?
Oh,
It
no,
was,
no,
like, both
definitely
games
not,
were-
but it's still a tilter, right? What happened? Like, you
Yeah.
know, like,
yeah, but at least it's like, they can say, like, hey, like, we're just better, we just threw, you know? Like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
That,
That should be the
Hopefully they're saying
mentality for that.
yeah, momentum definitely a big deal in series like this. Because now DDX, like, they were feeling hopeless down 0-2, you know? And they just sent the Hail Mary, Chen Abba, and now they're believing in the script writers, the 1%.
The 1%, yeah, the 1%, and it goes their way. And now you have a fresh map ahead of you. You're not starting with level deficit or anything like that. It's in your hands basically again. Wow. Diva rivaling the Chen win rate. I mean, Vergil combines both of them, so... let's see. HlopakA says he's ready. Mopsio says he's ready as well. We're going. Going in.
Okay, so the big prio picks, let's think. So Junkrat, Chromie, Gul'dan for Itrax. And then HlopakA also Junkrat, Chromie. So maybe they're going to ban the Gul'dan, because I don't think they really like to play it. And then you got Murden for both tanks, Diablo for both tanks, Sylvanas for both Aryon and HlopakA. And then the solo laner dynamics awkward, like the Blaze, the Haka, Diva Chen
Yeah,
stuff going on.
it's a little bit awkward on the offlane.
And then Brightwing as well, not the greatest Brightwing map, although people do still tend to pick it.
Wait. Do we
think
believe...
Malfurion.
Do we still believe in Johanna? Like, the game was very rusty, and this is a very good Johanna map. Like, how is that? Like, how do we treat the Johanna? Yeah.
I think DDX should go for it, but I don't think. I think Mopsio has to go for Murder and Diablo.
Okay, yeah.
But, so maybe they ban it. If they don't, I think they either ban it or just play into it.
So
But I
if
think DDX is fine playing.
yeah, if you ban it, I mean, yeah, you leave quite a lot of heroes. Let's see, actually, like HlopakA is also not insta ripping the ban, so
Yeah, they could also ban Murder and Diablo too.
I was thinking that, like, what if they ban the Muradin?
Yeah.
What if they start banning the Muradin here and then?
Or ban Murder.
Oh, you said it. I think the Gul'dan, it gets banned actually.
Yeah, that's the one they don't play out of the 3 mages. And yeah, there's a Sylve as well. So Chromie is very high prio now, and Junkrat as well. And I think you'll probably see DDX aiming for a first pick Chromie. Really good map for it. And both teams looking strong with the Chromie.
I could see Chromie getting banned actually.
Yeah, maybe SLEnjoyers as well, and they might ban a Vergil hero. Maybe they just say ignore. I think they should ignore the solo laners.
There is. Oh, okay. So DDX bans Johanna instead.
Interesting. They might want to play the. They did the Garrosh Mouth on the first series. Okay. They
Diva
did that. You see Chromie here into Garrosh Mouth is what I would do probably.
Yeah.
Or like, okay, they do go Blaze. So they could. I think they should Chromie, right?
Chromie Muradin or something? I don't know. I give Mopsio the hero he wants to play, and then you
Yeah,
have the.
I think Chromie.
I think that's
looks
okay.
insane.
Yeah. Sounds pretty alright, I think.
It's really solid into Diablo as well. Murden matchup's good, and Chromie keeps them in the sands.
Ah.
Oh my god, are we
There.
calling everything?
Yeah, apparently, there they go.
They could actually Mouth Tracer here. It's an option.
Do they play Tracer? That's like, I know that they both of them play Genji, like the backline, Dead Inside and HlopakA, but I don't know about Tracer. Actually,
If not, they could Endo and Genji. They could Endo and Junkrat, Mouth Garrosh.
ah,
Oh,
it's
what the-
Tassada. Ay.
Very early test.
I mean, it has, yeah, it is. It has synergy with the Diablo, but
I don't know. Those are two awful matchups.
Yeah,
in the
I was
Chromie.
thinking the same. I was thinking the same. If I'm Tassada here, I'm not too happy into Muradin, and I'm not too happy into the Chromie.
Yeah, neither of them can get out of the sands that easily. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it is comfort though. HlopakA does love the test.
You know what we do? We pick Auriel as well, and then we force wall Diablo Slam into Auriel Whip. There we go. I've solved the puzzle.
The big combo.
What do we what do we ban for that though? How do we make that work? What is the ban?
They should maybe ban Malfurion because it's gonna get yoinked away if they don't. Otherwise, they could ban Leo. Leo's good into all 3 of their picks.
yeah,
and
yeah.
Entomb Sands combo is pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, we
actually.
saw that earlier, the Entomb Sands. They banned
think
the
Leo
Haka.
The draft is one.
Loric Malfurion, you said?
Yeah, I think so. I think it looks super free. They
Loric
could
looks
still get
really,
Genji or
really
Tracer.
good. Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
Wow.
God.
Cure, you're drafting for both of them here, apparently. Coaching both of them.
They could still force Tracer or Genji. They might have to. I don't know. It's a awkward spot. I think they have to force Tracer or Genji.
I think they will pick Genji here. And then
Maybe plus Deckard. Deckard looks decent.
Yeah. Oh wow! What the Cure, yo! What the?
I have the script.
Yeah, 1 million channel points on Cure there. Getting the draft.
And they can just go Genji again, or they could throw. I think those are their options.
I
see
think
anything else?
I
Maybe
think
Tychus
it's
again?
I think it's Thrall angle, but it's okay. He goes Genji instead. Acceptable.
That's big.
Okay. So which draft do we like more at the end of the day? You prefer the SLEnjoyer one, right? Or do you think
Yeah,
the
I think
Deckard Tracer
especially-
fixed it?
I think they played. I mean, big reason I called all the picks is because they played the exact same draft earlier. But they just had Diablo instead of Murden, and it was like that super long game earlier.
Yeah.
So I think like they know how to play the comp. They're warmed up on the comp. I think overall they've been playing better. Like they've been kind of just either beating themselves, like how they did on Infernal yesterday, or like Garden today, or they're like just Yeah, even Curse Hollow today. So I think their draft is good as Comfort, and yeah, I think they should win this. But I do like the Tracer pick a lot, especially once you get 13-16 with Ancient Blessings.
Oh
They
yeah,
can
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
make some miracles happen. But it is pretty terrifying. Like level 18, level 20, like Entomb Silence plus, like it's so nasty. I think that might be one of the best combos in the game, if not the best. Again, Entomb Silence plus Slowing Stance. You one shot literally anything.
You
in the
one shot
game.
anything. I saw Blaze getting the leak with like 1 second, which is insane. Yeah.
Yeah, and they banned, and you saw they banned Anduin as well. So like, they have to pick a non-cleanse healer. So it's like nothing you can really do once it gets late game. But who knows? Whoever plays better will win, as always. But I do like SL draft, but SLEnjoyers draft better.
Maybe HlopakA unlocks an ancient tech and is able to shield the Tracer with his Tassada. Maybe that was the plan here. He did go Q on 1, by the way. And he will go Archon. I think he goes the same build, usually.
Yeah, no wall slow, right?
Yeah, no wall slow. And then he really believes into Archon as well. Diablo is in trouble. Should go... Oh my god, the potion. Okay, he does go down.
Good finish from Aryon there. Good discipline. He waited to eat at the very last moment, just in case there's any interrupts or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, good find on Diablo. It's classic level 1 Diablo. I do
Level
that
1
every
Diablo, yeah,
game
always. It happens every time.
And you're so useless.
Yeah.
Level 1. Okay, Mackotzl going for a raw root, so this gank might not work. Just kidding. Mopsio's better.
Yeah, Mopsio
Don't even
Muradin
need the
is taking a charge right away. Tassada was disrespecting it a little. I think he was pretty far forward there, given that his Diablo just died. Anti-Zero has no mobility. Like, that looked a bit wrong. We need to stop staggering if we are DDX. Like, we need to stop. Yeah, we need to fix lanes, I guess, which means stop dying.
Slow it down for sure. They have the worst. They need level 7, level 10, especially for Diablo Souls, Diablo build to come online. They are getting out their Bruiser camp for free though. No counter camp here, so.
Yep.
Maybe Mopsio ganking a little bit too much.
Yeah, I
Leo
wonder
did get
actually.
a lot of pop push for it though.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna die? No.
Genji
nice job
is
by
with
Aryon.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, the babysitter. Actually, it's the same as his last Tomb game as well, as it was versus Alcyn and Darkmock. It's the same 2v2 matchup.
Oh yeah.
Plays Tracer versus Leo Genji. So like, I feel they're so warmed up with it, you know, like literally played almost the exact same conditions. I feel like that's such an advantage for you. Oh, Vergil. Going super deep.
Alright. Tank the Tracer bomb. Has to base. Malfruit on the Tassada? No. Actually, it was on CD, right? Yeah. So HlopakA again. Q on 1, shield on 4. That's his go-to.
Is it a yellow or red for you?
I'm not a very big fan of it, but I mean, like, I'm letting him cook to see how it goes. But yeah, he really believes in it. He goes to 7 AA then and plays for 20 Archon.
Yeah, they had that one good Garden game yesterday where he was pumping with the Archon, but that might have just been a bunny hop diff as well.
Bunny hop diff. Alright, we did stop dying, by the way. And the game seems to be somewhat stable for both teams. Promi is pushing out top, so she has prio.
Leo getting chunked by a pulse bomb. They never did their camp ever, but it's kind of awkward for them to rotate to it, I guess. I think Leo could... With someone helping him?
Yeah, Lyric was Chromie.
Vergil?
Oh, Vergil
He
is in
got his
trouble.
stun interrupted by Mopsio.
Someone...
Oh, okay, it wasn't full cooldown.
Someone stole his potion, by the way, but he's fine. I think the Diablo maybe drank it.
I hate how you can't tell sometimes with Blaze, like, if it went full cooldown or not on the E.
Yeah.
It still makes the noise.
It makes an... Yeah, yeah.
So I thought it was full cooldown there, but nope.
Okay, SLEnjoyers finally on the hard camp. We see Tracer doing the bottom easy. Did they oracle her? Because Chromie had... I don't know where she used it. I didn't see... No, I don't think so.
I think it's kind of obvious with the Deckard showing. I think they should know about it. I do like to see Genji down here more. Anytime Tracer's down here, I think Genji has to be down here. And you can even move Leo away if you have to. But trying to protect the Leo is pretty important so it just doesn't get farmed on cooldown. But yeah,
Huge wave in mid, but also a wave on top
no
that Somnic Genji is catching it, okay. Deck... Okay, no, never mind. Tracer is with the easy cam, by the way. It's very obnoxious for Leoric.
Yeah. Good job for Mopsio to help them out a little. And they did get a little bit of mid pressure of their own, so I think overall it's still favored. SLEnjoyers there. Mopsio doing a really good job in these rotations of just trolling them and wasting a lot of their time. Whoa, Darnassovsky is really deep here.
Time to press Alt Q, little bro. Is it enough though? What?
Oh, nice Genji E. Nice, clean finish from Aryon again.
Kill the Leoric in return.
Trade.
Play stun missed.
Still a better trade for SLEnjoyers because Leo will be back fast.
Yeah.
Maybe they can look to pay with this advantage. Dead Inside was also really chunked and had to use most of his blinks. No pay attempts here though. Maybe Mopsio looking again. This looks good for Mopsio. They have Sands now too, so they basically have an ult advantage. Think about it like that. And the healer is dead, so nice.
So it's the Tassada. SLEnjoyers. Finding picks here. Closing in on
Really
level 10
good.
as well.
Mopsio is just insane, dude.
Stand on the Tracer. She... Ah! Okay, she makes it out. She was on the clock as well. The Itrax could have maybe trapped her after the recall. See if that helps, but decided not to. Mopsio... Oh no, sorry. Leoric had to pay.
Yeah, looks good. Oh, and they go for a pick as well. 75 though.
Stuck in the sands, but tanky enough with the spell shield.
They are wasting time not getting top wave. I feel like it's happening a lot in these games where people are getting the objective and they're looking too much instead of just having discipline to clear waves. But at least they got bottom in with a good Genji roam. But it reminds me of the Alterac game where like they get objective every time and it does nothing because they don't push the waves out. Oh, big lightning breath, but it gets clocked.
It gets clocked, yeah. She had the bomb on her as well. Itrax should go down eventually, but it takes them so long. Maybe. No, she will walk it away, yeah.
They bought enough time to get him 11. And now
Oh my god, the force wall bugging out the Diablo there as well, and he dies. Oh, it's painful. He had a lot of coins, no? Yeah, and they are lost. Yeah. Tassada is next. Sands into Tomb, bro. You said it. We've seen it earlier. Happens again. Is it the new really nice. Entomb into Stukov puddle? You know, for a while there was... We always saw that. Now we see Sands and Entomb combo together.
I mean, honestly, Sands with anything is just like disgusting, but it does make it really easy, especially at post 20, because the tanks are not, and that's the scariest thing. And literally any tank is not safe, unless like you need like an Anduin type hero, or you're just doomed.
Yeah, 20 it applies so quickly, the debuff. It's crazy. I actually think they should nerf it a little bit at 20.
Yeah, it looks kind of buggy, because it's supposed to be like over a few seconds, but it's like instant every time. I don't know what's going on. I need to get a check on that. But yeah, disgusting hero. Disgusting ult. And yeah, no cleanse here either. It's like only gonna get worse. But I think 13 is a very nice spike for DDX with the Ancient Blessings on Tracer. They are still in the Mouth Chromie backline, and that is definitely doable for Tracer because there isn't that much point. There's like no point and click CC.
Nope.
So if they find a good angle, if like they maybe get a jungle fight with the lightning breath and the Tracer pew-pewing, I think it can work. He's playing kind of nervous, so like even right there, like he used like all blinks to get away.
Triple blink.
All you need to do is dodge a bird and stuff. Like you can chill, you know. Like it's not that serious. Maybe a little bit of nerves.
He does have 30 coins. Like basically everything they had was in his hands.
Yeah, very nice. She's a kid and Vergil stunning up
Dana again. The Deckard. Oh no. Tracer wasn't even here. Deckard somehow on the right side of the payment. Good Blaze stun, but no mana. Blaze is out of juice basically. Tracer gets stunned after the recall.
Oh, and Leoric lives with 1 HP twice there. Tassadar almost finishing Leoric twice. Barely lives. Good mouth heals. But yeah, Deckard out of position again. They got the payment. They just had to chill. Oh.
And Mopsio goes in. Yeah, Genji might be able to get a kill here, no? If he mans up. He doesn't, okay. Maybe okay, Mopsio's okay as well.
Some space while they clear. Pretty good. They pre-cleared everything but top. Looks like top fort will go down to the Vergil split push.
Yeah, Blaze is
Might
working
see an
on
Entomb
it.
here. Oof, I'm surprised he didn't rip Entomb there, but they're just clearing. Because HlopakA was pretty low.
So DDX. By the way, Blaze still has almost no mana, by the way. This is a very awkward fight if you force him to take it. Like, he can do 1E and then he's out of there. Darnassovsky has to run away. Yeah, Mopsio is looking at him non-stop, basically.
Yeah, Leo's here now. He can maybe find HlopakA.
Ah, he got
him in his level 13. Beautiful. Wow. And yeah, Blaze, he did get the top. Big stun. Nice cleanse. Huge heals from Mackotzl.
And the Deckard sleep, useless, was only on Leoric. Blades goes down. No bunker, no coins. DDX. They took the fort, but they take such a weird fight afterwards. Tassadar getting entombed, punished.
Yeah, beautiful. And he was in his 13 as well. That's not an easy to
yeah.
land. Mopsio going for Shizuke, misses a stun. We might have a root here on the clock. Oh, I feel like he could have clocked first. The breath though?
Yeah. They kill him through the breath. And I think DDX might be...
Away.
Yeah, they just keep going one by one, right? Like, Tassadar dies, then Blaze dies, now the Diablo died, another 20 seconds. Mopsio is paying, hard camp has been started, easy camp has been started, and level 16. SLEnjoyers, they might get it. Actually, wait, Leoric is not done yet.
Yeah, he's big E though. Oh, nice emerald.
I know he's a suck build.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He went 13 suction.
Interesting. Well, that was a nice takeaway though.
Pretty good kill, yeah, that's pretty nice. You get the camp
and top wave is Doom. It's really only mid and bot. I think they're only gonna get bot for it here, looks like. Maybe Mopsio and Aryon can make some magic happen on mid, but it looks like only bot for really good defense here from DDX, pushing out top ahead of time and being in position to clear mid after the invade.
Yeah, painful that Leoric dies right when you have to pay, right? Because that's when you need him.
Very overforced here on mid. But they are chunking hard.
I don't know, Diablo is taking some damage, but is he taking enough?
Oh!
Is the drain on him? No, the drain was on someone else, I think. But he got the kill with the swing. Deckard sleep missed, by the way. Surely we get the Leoric. Oh no, the root! And Darnassovsky is in as well, and the trace, both of them.
Overchase for a Leo, got punished.
Oh yeah, and the Leoric is back in a few seconds, man. Nice root. I think Muradin, they both actually would have landed, as you see there. The root and the Muradin stun would have connected with both targets.
Waited. Yeah, they were just the only way they could have ran. Now boss will get started up. Should be free boss. Genji and Chromie can do this one pretty fast. They're 5 gems away too. Maybe there's a way they can try to chain the pay with it, but Leo would have to get the top wave and the mid wave. I think he could. I think they should greet it.
I mean, 2 people are dead. Yeah, I think.
He's AFK? He's just... What is he doing? He's just running around?
He's exploring the map.
Okay, there's 6 gems mid, right?
There we go.
Okay, he gets it mid. Ideally, they would have held boss, yeah?
Yes, you wanna do the perfect sync if you can. Which means you pay first, then you click the boss. Yeah, you have to wait a bit for the web weavers to fly in.
People do this, man. This is happening so much. They don't know how to change.
Yeah, it's lost knowledge, I think.
I mean, if it's contestable, then it makes sense, right? But no one's even near your screen, and there's 2 people dead.
2 people dead, and yeah, exactly. No one was even.
Literally wasted our boss for nothing. But at least they pushed out bot, I guess. Bot and mid are Even mid is a little slow to get pushed out. But bottom top or push out's good. I don't think they're gonna get a keep here, but they do have the 18 sands online. They could randomly one-shot someone with that, especially with an Entomb.
20 sands, yeah. Armor reduction is ready.
Yeah, Entomb on anyone but Tracers. Pretty terrifying. I guess they have Bunker as well. It's not 20 yet. Dude, it's minus 50 literally instantly.
Yeah.
What is
Something is not quite right there. I think with the 20 cents armor reduction. They're going on Diablo. I mean, plus 75, minus 50, I guess, happened there. Because he has a spell shield on one, right?
Yeah, very
Diablo.
good spell shield, and Aryon going a little too fast. I think he expected it to be a silence like it was last game. But
Oh yeah, not yet. In half a level,
He-
it's silenced.
He jumped directly in and gave him a Q out, but they still won the cooldown trade. So
Chromie gets the ice block. Missed the drain, by the way, which is rough if you're
Vergil,
drain
no
build.
bunker. No bunker, no stun. I think he's gonna fall to drain.
Oh yeah, he's
Top.
hooked. That's a
Next
reset
drain's
as
on
well.
Diablo.
Oh no, it was not a reset, sorry. Genji no E currently, but he doesn't really need it. Tasada is already out of the fight. They're giving the front line up. Can't help. Nothing we can do for you, they say. Saving their own lives.
Keep. Shouldn't they have gone top keep?
Top keep. Would-
20.
Yeah, you have Chromie clocks as well to tank it. Instead we
Doing
all
with
rotate
three
bottom.
manning.
3-man bot camp.
Okay, it's okay. We see Shvat get into him, win the game. Let's go.
Yeah, we minimum we take bottom wall, please, team. Can we please come?
What's Mopsio up to?
What is Mopsio? Is chilling? Oh no, he's looking the payment. Oh, he's coming
They
bottom.
don't need
yeah.
him. Though. They honestly don't need him. But he needs to stop using sands like that. He should wait for Entomb. It happened last game too. Like wait, please wait for Entomb first. Because
or any CC, right? Like
there.
There
Oh,
it
he
is.
waited there. He's dead.
Wow.
Nice. Beautiful. Busted.
Yeah,
Beautiful and busted.
we can do it on Muradin stun as well. They have no cleanse. They don't get out of anything.
Using it for poke again, but this time I think it was fine because they're so far back. And it does have really low cooldown. Like you can drop it instantly.
Yeah, you can use it
So
now
we'll get the
again.
keep. Maybe they go for top keep now. 1 minute on boss. Neither team has pay. I think they should siege up top keep. Yeah, okay, this time they're going. I think. Wait, Chromie went home?
Chromie went home. Mopsio
They
says
still have
I
a bunch of time.
take top keep by myself.
Yeah, they
maybe.
still have a ton of time. Because no 20s. Should be enough time still.
Cure. Entomb is up. Leoric is here.
Uh-oh.
I think we run away. Because there will be sands.
There it is.
Oh, they don't even need the
They don't even
Entomb.
need it.
Yeah. Yeah, we squeeze them in.
He wanted to be a part of it.
Mopsio even used his avatar there. Oh, maybe he
Oh, he
needs
got
it.
knocked in. He's got rewind though. Nice silence sleep to counter engage, but no Diablo.
20 Archon is going. But can they keep it going? No, I don't know. No Diablo and boss is in 10 seconds, man.
Boss, yeah. They're just gonna rip boss, right? Surely? Or trap it. I think they should not be paying. They should be trapping boss. They can just run at them. Man, it should be over. Just run at Deckard or Tass.
Yeah, I mean, Tassada wants to keep the Archon going.
There it
Entomb
is.
in 1 second. He's gonna get stunned. Doesn't matter. Entomb lands. Tassada explodes.
Big
I
root.
think they might lose the Loric in return, but will it really matter? Nah, Darnassovsky is in as well. Yeah.
Oh, nice stun.
Nice sands.
Oh, yeah, you're right. When the Entomb was up on top, he didn't even get Entomb, but he just
No,
stepped up
yeah.
too far. You just have to give that keep.
It's so
You should
scary,
know
right?
boss is
Yeah,
up
it's so
too.
scary to walk up because then the boss, like, then you have 0 chance, I guess, 0%.
Yeah.
Like it was
They had
already,
to just 4v5 it.
yeah. So catapults on bottom. Tracer getting run at by Muradin. Mopsio wants to get everyone
The
here.
final. The
He has a
shit skits,
jump
Mopsio.
now. I jump. Oh, he's
Oh.
taking. No, he's taking him for a walk. He's taking him for a walk. He's
Dog walk.
Yep. I stun.
Oh my
Hoi, got him.
God.
I'm
That's
Ops. Congratulations, man. StormLeagueEnjoyers. What
a
a
picture perfect finish
Yeah.
for Mopsio.
Man, what a brawl for them to get through here. Almost reverse sweep. DDX fighting back, but on the final map, honestly, StormLeagueEnjoyers very, very much in control from start to finish. Didn't really have to sweat too much, right? It was there. No, actually, I don't think so, right? They just kind of.
Yeah, pretty well. I mean, it's almost all of their losses is just like macro inefficiencies, I think, or like even like the close stuff. Like this game, like they had 2 like big leads. Like they had a 16 pay, they didn't even get a 4. Like just stuff like that, you know. But yeah, overall, like they've been very dominant, especially in team fighting. Yeah, I don't know. They're looking really strong. Congrats to them. I feel like they're a big dark horse for this tournament. Like the way they're playing, their synergy is very, very good. I think their drafting is really good as well.
Yeah, they're
Gotta
scaling
keep eye
into
out
it.
for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, but for last MVP.
Wait, let me see. MVP. Who do we give MVP here? You go. You do it. You do it. I'm going. My brain is fried. Honestly. Go ahead. Let me know.
I'll give it to Mackotzl this time. I thought the only times that maybe the fights were turnable, he had really good well-timed tranks. Like the one time where Chromie almost got picked mid, and then his roots were all good, like well-timed, even like hitting some raw roots, like the 2 men on mid. And then yeah, one time Mopsio almost died to sleep, but on his way out he got cleansed and he was able to jump away.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I think Mackotzl really clean heals, good job, like did his job perfect. And then SVP, I think I'll give it to Vergil. I think Vergil hit most of his stuns, didn't really get caught, did what he could in like kind of a tough matchup for Blaze. And LVP, I think we'll give it to Dead Inside because even though he was top damage, I think like if you're picking Tracer in this draft, like you have to carry, you know? I think he wasn't really able to have enough impact. But yeah, GG's.
GG's, man.
A pleasure.
Yeah, it was great actually. Thank you very much, Cure. And I will see you around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Peace.
GG's. Bye bye. Yo, chat. What a game, huh? StormLeagueEnjoyers. The 4th team to make it. I'll show you the bracket. Hold up. Here we go. So Rocket Raccoons in the winner bracket and StormLeagueEnjoyers beating DDX, making it through as well. So we have RIP, Exodia Stack, Rocket Raccoons, StormLeagueEnjoyers, and then there's one more last chance qualifier for the teams that lost in qualifier 1 and 2. They're playing against each other. I don't know if this bracket is 100% accurate or if it will stay like that. I heard rumors that Ash might not be playing. I don't know if that changes anything, but I guess they will figure that out. And then playoffs, of course, after the last chance qualifier. I am pretty cooked, chat. Just letting you know. No, Porky's asking if I'm playing any Storm League tonight. Definitely not. HlopakA and Tassada was the worst player. I think it was the worst pick. I think the Tassada pick, I'm not a very big fan of his build. And I'm also not a very big fan of them picking it so early. Yeah, I think the Tassada pick was not good. But I think it's something they practiced quite a bit. And I guess they believed in. I mean, it's like our Jimmy for a while. Yeah. But Tassada was a bit Yeah, not the most useful, I guess. Nano would play 6 hours Storm League after streaming for... Yeah, I mean, Nano... I mean, it's true. They do fucking Nachtschicht every time. Like, Nano or Uli, they would, like, play Storm League until 4 AM. And then they have a voice session with Sven for 2 more hours or something. I'm actually cooked. We participated in some real life activities earlier, and then I had a couple of beers early on already, so that's it. That's it for me today. Jimmy is good, Hasu. Hammer is bad. Jimmy's strong. Yeah. What about such an Hammer with mine build though? Isn't that isn't that something? Oh, it was actually super fun though. When I told you yesterday that today's best of fives are going to deliver, it's actually it was even better than I thought. Wait, let me see real quick again. So we had Rocket Raccoons winning 3-1. I think the games were pretty solid. I think Raccoons definitely showing that they were the strongest team in that bracket. And then big shout out to Storm League Enjoyers. They won against the Stack of Doom 3-0. That's a lot more dominant than I thought they would. Then leading 2-0, going 2-2, and I'm happy for them that they had the mindset to reset. Resetting their minds for the 5th map and not falling apart. Actually, DDX kind of fell apart, in my opinion, on the final map. It was very one-sided. The curse game was sick. Man, what? Yeah, the core attempt, I mean, it's definitely something they will look at. Everyone messing up. Like, the Odin walking. Mopsio hitting such an hammer. Brightwing and Maiev getting one shot within like 0.5 seconds of the core attempt. Yeah. Ay. But wait, let me see. For tomorrow, wait, hold on real quick. Let me check what we have booked in terms of scrims. So we have we scrim on Monday. Yeah, we have 2 blocks, it says on Monday. Yo, HlopakA. Hey, thank you for the raid. Pretty good games. I'm sorry that you guys lost though. So I guess we are scrimming. Apparently, so wait, we scrim against 3 leg cats and we scrim against now, I think. Names are overrated, I believe is how they're called. Gotta play one. No, I'm cooked for tonight. I'm not gonna play a ranked game. I can't. I don't have the mental capacity anymore. DDX. Why are Ash dropping out? I don't know exactly. I don't know if there's an official statement yet. I only heard that they might not play. But I don't know. Maybe that's not even true. Or maybe they changed their mind on that again. I hope I mean, I guess the admins will double check and then let everyone know.